Hey there, welcome and congratulations for attending this web class today. I say congratulations because this is probably going to be the one and only time that you get to watch this. Now, my name is John Armstrong and I'm here with my wife Chiche as we run this together as a power couple. So on this call today, I'm going to be sharing with you the fastest possible way to go from $0 to $5,000 within the next 22 days or less, spending the least amount of money. I'm also going to show you the exact blueprint that I follow in real time that makes me $250,000 to $900,000 every single month. Now, this is going to involve 3 different methods that you can use individually, or you can use them together to get to that all-important $5,000 to $10,000 per month. Now, method number 1 is all about uploading videos to YouTube to make $100 to $300 per day. Now, these videos can be your own videos, or they can be other people's videos. Method number 2 is all about sending basic email newsletters, which are written by other people, to generate as much as $1,000 to $2,000 per day. Now, method number 3 uses Google's ad network to consistently and predictably turn every $1 into $4 by using, again, other people's videos, but this time as video ads, similar to the one that you may have clicked on to come and watch this workshop today. Now, all of these money results are based off of my own results, and those are the people that I've shown this to. So I've had a ton of people that have asked me to take this training offline, saying that I'm giving away way too much information and letting the cat out of the bag. So I don't know how much longer I'll be able to keep this training online. So congratulations for watching this, as this may be your last chance. So get ready to take notes, have your cell phone ready to take pictures of the screen if needed, fasten your seatbelt, close down any distractions for the next hour or so, and there will also be a Q&A towards the end where you can ask me any questions that you like about the training. So who am I and why should you listen to me? Well, I've been doing this since 2018, and during that time, it's made me over $6 million. Now, people always want proof that this really works, so I'm going to show you that this does work, and I'm going to do that by going into some of my accounts to show you. So this is one of my accounts that I'll show you how to set up in this training. You can see today I've earned $4,799. Yesterday wasn't too good. Over the past 30 days, $177,000. This is another one of my accounts, which I'll show you how to set this up as well. And this has generated me $172,000. This is my Stripe account, which is in British pounds. And you can see since last year, it's generated 2.7 million pounds. Okay, these pound sterling. It's around $3.7 million. Now, I know that most of these screens are in dollars, okay, but don't worry, you can do this from any country in the world. You just simply transfer those dollars into your local currency. So you can see the amount of money that I've withdrawn in this account over, well, since 2018 here. So combined, it's around $6 million. Anyway, while I'm in here, I'm just going to withdraw. Let's see, I've got $43,000 available to withdraw. So I'm just going to do that right now. 43,000 US dollars going to go to my US bank account, but it's going to get transferred into my British pounds. Boom. So I've just withdrawn $43,000 live in front of your eyes. If you're in my situation, which is very, very feasible with what I'm going to be showing you on this call today, so get ready for that. But if you're in my situation, you just withdrew $43,000, what would you do with that kind of disposable income? What would you buy? Just put your answers into the chat box down below. Okay, so I've got invest, I've got stocks, I've got buy a house, I've got Bitcoin, I've got get a truck, I've got buy a house. Okay, awesome. Well, here's John Shea. And using the training that I'm showing you on the call today, you can see he's generated $24,000. Now, he messaged me the other day on Skype to tell me that he had just done exactly that. He just bought a house. Okay, here's James Fawcett. Now, he attended this exact call last year, okay? And he's used the stuff that I'm showing you on the call today to generate $445,000. And you can see he did that exact thing. He bought a truck. Now, all of this stuff that I'm about to show you is going to revolve around digital products. So before we go any further, just give me an example of a digital product down in the chat box down below. Tell me what your idea is of digital products. Okay, so I've got Zoom. Right, I've got Instagram, right? Instagram isn't really a digital product, it's a social media platform, okay? I've got Adobe Photoshop, correct. Okay, well, digital products can be boiled down into 2 things. You've got software and you've got training courses. Now, the big difference between digital and physical products is that digital products, you create it once, but it can be sold an infinite amount of times. With physical products, you can only create a pair of shoes once, and you can only sell it once, and you've got to make another pair, right? Also, with digital products, they are delivered instantly because it's a digital product. You just download it, right? With physical products, they've got to be manually delivered. You've got to go to the post office and send it. And it means it's a lot more manual work with physical products than it is digital products. Now, the best part about digital products is that the commissions are instant. We get paid instantly. We don't need to wait for weeks or months in order to get paid. Now, you probably already know this, but people make commissions in a range of different industries. For example, travel money. If you want to go to Europe on holiday, you exchange your dollars for euros. The person that does the exchanging makes a commission. The same with real estate agents. Whenever they sell a house, they take a commission from the sale of that house, right? So What is the standard commission percentage for these types of people? Do you know? Just put your answers into the chat box down below. Okay, I'm seeing 10%, 7, 16. Okay, well, it's actually 3 to 10%, which is pretty low. Now, do you know how much digital products pay us in commissions per sale? Hazard a guess. Put your answers into the chat box. Okay, I've got 18%, I've got 25, I've got 16, I've got 4. Okay, well, it's actually 50 to 100% commissions per sale, which is huge, right? Now, it's a massive growing market. It's a huge demand for these digital products, as you've seen the past year or so, and there's very little competition. It's also recession-proof. I mean, look at what happened to Zoom over the past year and a half. Nobody knew about Zoom before. Now it's blowing up, right? So this ticks all the boxes. It's a cash flow business, okay? It's very easy to set up with zero tech stuff. It's really good money, as you've seen, and it's fast as the commissions are instant. Very little competition, and the rewards are massive. So it gets even better, okay? Because these products, these digital products, are mainly sold during a product release or a product launch. Now, what happens to people's emotions during a product launch or a product release? Think about when a new iPhone comes out, right? You got all these people queuing up outside the Apple Store, or think about Black Friday or Singles Day or Thanksgiving deals, right? People go crazy. Their emotions run wild. And there's a lot of hype and there's a lot of excitement about this brand new product coming out. So people are going into a buying frenzy, right? So how we make money is we're going to be making instant commissions from other people's digital products as soon as they are released or launched. Introducing Muncheye.com. This is a calendar of product launches, right? Now, it looks like this. So you've got all of these different launches that are happening on a daily basis. You can see the amount of commission that we're going to be making, and you can see the price that these digital products are selling at. And there's multiple launches happening on a daily basis. So I want you to go and write this down, Muncheye.com, because it all revolves around this free website, Muncheye.com. Okay, so introducing the free method. Now, this is a way that we can make money by uploading YouTube videos. We don't need to spend years building up a channel. We can do this with a brand new channel without any subscribers, and we're not going to be relying on making pennies from views. We're going to be making money in another way. And this is a way that you can generate between $100 to $500 per day, right? So you only need a couple of tools to do this, and they're all free. Muncheye.com, which is a calendar that I showed you before, write this down. You need a YouTube channel. Okay, if you don't have one, go and get one. It's free. And you need to sign up to these two platforms. We have warriorplus.com and we have jvzoo.com. So either take a picture of the screen right now with your phone or write this down, because you need to go and sign up for all of these. These are the tools that we need to make this work. Right. So the process happens like this. You have all of these big brands and these big marketers that have these huge customer lists, right? Now, whenever one of these new products launches, what these brands and marketers do is they send out an email to their customers, which could be literally hundreds of thousands of people, to let them know about this new product that's launching, right? Now, once this product launches and these customers buy this product, these brands and these marketers get paid, and they get paid a lot of money. Now, they do this by sending out emails, and here's an example of an email that they send out. And you probably receive emails like this all the time. Now, inside of this blue text here is their unique link, their tracking link, okay? Now, what happens is when we click on any of this blue text, it will take us through to a web page, right? But it will go through their unique tracking link. I hope that makes sense. Now, I told you that you need a Warrior Plus account and a JVZoo account. The reason being is because these two platforms will track these links. They will track the sales, they will calculate the sales, and they will allow us to get paid. Okay, they will do all of the scientific work, right? So go and sign up for these. We're going to need them. So let me just ask you, you've got all these brands and marketers sending out these lists, sending out these emails to their customers, who then go to the sales page, purchase the product where they get paid. How can we infiltrate this existing process so we can get a slice of these commissions for free? Do you know how we can infiltrate this process? Okay, I'm looking for your answers in the chat. Right. Hack their site. You can't do that. That is illegal. Okay, ask them for their email. They probably won't give you that. Okay, nobody's got the right answer, so I'm just going to tell you, but I'm going to do this logically. Let's say that you want to buy the brand new iPhone 13. It's coming out. You know that it's going to be released soon. You don't know exactly when, but you really want it, okay? Then you receive an email from Apple to say that the new iPhone 13 is launching tomorrow. There's going to be a special launch price for the next 5 hours only. You really want this phone, but it's $1,500. It's going to be $2,000 in the next 5 hours, right? What do? Do you buy on impulse using only the information from the email, A, or B, do you go and look for more information on the iPhone 13 to make a more informed decision? A or B? Okay, I see a ton of B's coming through, which is what a lot of people do, right? Next question, where would you go to find out more information about this brand new iPhone 13? Where would you go? What are the places that we go to research more? Okay, so I'm seeing Google, I'm seeing Apple website, Apple Store, YouTube, okay, YouTube reviews, brilliant, okay, boom, you just hit the nail on the head. What a lot of these people will do after receiving this email is they will go over to YouTube to go and find more information that they couldn't get inside of that original email, and that's where we infiltrate, okay? All we need to do is get that additional information in front of these people's eyes that are actively searching for more information. All we need to do is add some kind of video onto YouTube, and we put our promotional link in the description of the video. So now smart buyers look for our video, they get more information that they need, they click on our link, and we get paid instead of these original brands and marketers. Does that make sense? Exactly. This is how we can infiltrate, right? Now there's two ways to do this. We've got the easy way, which works just fine, but it's going to make you less money. And we've also got the optimal way, which is the way that I do it, and it makes way more money. Now I'm going to explain both of them to you, starting with the easy way. So with the easy way, you don't need to make a video. Okay, you're going to be using other people's videos. It's a 5-minute process, and it's great for getting started. So basically, it's a 2-step process. Step number 1, we're going to go over to that calendar, muncheye.com. We're going to go and grab a link. We're going to go and grab a demo video, and we're going to upload it to YouTube with our link in the description, which is super simple, right? It's going to work like this. So we're going to go over to muncheye.com right now. Okay, we're going to go and choose every single one of these entries is a product. So we just go and choose one of these products, okay? And then you're going to click on where it says JV page, which stands for joint venture page. This is a page that gives people more information from a promoter's point of view, right? So click on that link. It'll bring you through to a page that looks something like this, where you have all this additional information. Now, we only need 2 things. We only need our promotional link, which is going to be unique to us. So I'm going to open that in a new tab. And then we need a demo video, okay, which is something that the creator has already made, right? So let's start off and go and get our promotional link. So you can find where it says grab your link, or there's going to be other places where it says get your affiliate link. It'll take you through to Warrior Plus this time. Now what you need to do, click on request approval, okay, and you wait for this vendor to approve you, okay? So once they've approved you, then you can grab your affiliate link, right? So I should have been approved straight away. Boom. Your affiliate link is blah, 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 blah. This is my unique affiliate link. This is the link that I need to put in the description of my YouTube video later that potential customers will click on, and this will track it and allow me to get paid inside of my Warrior Plus account, right? So we've got our affiliate link. Now we need to go and get the second thing, which is a demo video. So go back to this joint venture page, scroll down until you find something that says demo right here, okay? All we're going to do is right click on this video, copy video URL, okay? Now we're going to go over to Google, and you're going to search for YouTube to MP4, right? Any one of these websites will do it. You're just going to open up one of these websites. You're going to paste in that link, the demo video link that we just got, and you're just going to click convert to MP4. Now, this is going to allow us to download this video to our computer, and you can see it downloading down here. So once you've got that, all you need to do is just upload this video file to your YouTube account and put your affiliate link in the description, which will allow you to get paid. Now, you can't just go ahead and upload that straight away, because if you do, it will be seen as duplicate content. So what I suggest you do right here is you use a software which is called Mass Video Blaster Pro. Okay, now what this will do is it will change that video, and it will make it look unique in the eyes of YouTube, so you don't get any copyright strike, and you don't get scolded for duplicate content. Now, this is a premium software. It does cost money, but I told you that this method was free. So what I've done is I've made a clone of this exact software, okay? And I'm making it available for you to be able to download completely free of charge. And I've put the download link to this software at the very end of this presentation. So you'll need to stay tuned so that you can download this software, run your videos through this software for free so that you can upload them and make money. Now, all we need to do is go ahead and upload that demo video, right? And then in the description of our YouTube video, we go and put our affiliate link, our promotional link, right? So what's going to happen now, we've got all these brands and marketers sending out these emails. A portion of those smart buyers will go and look for additional information on YouTube. They will come across our video, they click on our link, and that will enable us to get paid. So we are pretty much done. And we can make money with a brand new channel without any subscribers, and we're not making pennies from views, right? We're just waiting for the money to stack up inside of our Warrior Plus account or JVZoo account, where we can then go ahead and withdraw it like I showed you before. And this is exactly what Anna has done. You can see today she's earned $8, yesterday $41. You can see Daniel here, today's earned $73 just by uploading demo videos. Yesterday earned $16, which is pretty epic. Both of these guys did this with a brand new YouTube channel, right? Now, I'm going to talk to you about the optimal way, which is going to allow you to make way more money. And you are going to have to make your own video for this, but it's super simple, right? Now, I guess you guys have probably seen this guy on YouTube. His name is Unbox Therapy. What he does is he takes physical products like phones and gadgets, and he makes a video of himself unboxing them, reviewing them, talking about the benefits, etc. What we're going to do is something very similar, but instead of with physical products, we're going to be using digital products, right? Now, quick question. Who would you buy from? You've got these two guys. They're both reviewing the iPhone 12. This guy number one, is just doing a review talking about the benefits, etc. Guy number two is doing a review talking about the benefits, but at the same time, he's saying, if you buy this from me, I will give you a free pair of Bluetooth earbuds. Just buy it from my link. Who are you going to buy from? Guy number one, guy number two. Yeah, lots of number twos coming through into the chat box. Well, exactly. You're going to buy from this guy because he's giving you something additionally for free. And the secret to securing the sale is in the bonuses. Now, in the digital world, where do we get these bonuses from? You can get them from a site which is called Resell Rights Weekly, and it's completely free. And on this site, you can get free courses, ebooks, checklists, simple softwares that you can give away as incentives or bonuses to make sure that people buy the product you're promoting through you. Right? You can give them away for free. All you need to do is grab 4 or 5 of these free products and then showcase them on some kind of web page. Now, I told you that this method is free, so you can go ahead and use Wix, which is a free page builder to do this, or you can use a premium software like the one that I use, which is called Commission Gorilla V2. So we just go and showcase these freebies that we've got for people on these pages. What does this look like? Well, on Wix, it's going to look like this. This is a page that I put together. We've got the name of the product, and then get all the following bonuses free when you sign up today. You've got these images, which you get from Resell Rights Weekly, and then you've got these buttons that people click on. Inside these buttons, this is where you put your promotional link. So you show people what bonuses you have for them when they pick this up from you. Here's a page that I made using Commission Gorilla, which is obviously looks a lot more professional, but works in the same way. You have your bonuses on here, which you talk about, and then you have your unique affiliate link inside of these buttons, right? So once you've made your bonus page, all we need to do, again, it's a very simple 2-step process. First of all, we go over to Munchai. We grab our link, which I showed you how to do before. Now, this time, instead of getting a demo video, we're going to go and ask the creator for a review copy, which is basically a free copy of the software or digital product that we can show in our review video, right? So we go over to Munchai. Okay, we click where it says JV page. Okay, first of all, we're going to grab our link, which I showed you how to do before, which is grab your link up here, go and grab your unique affiliate link, and then scroll right down to the bottom, and you can go and get in touch with the creators of this particular product. So you go and get in touch with them, okay, and you say to them, hey, Billy, I'd like to get free review access so that I can make a review and put it on my YouTube channel, okay? They'll send you an answer back, and they'll give you a free copy of this particular software, which in this case is called Viper, right? And then all you need to do is make your review. Right? And you can do that by using some free screen recording softwares, which will record your screen. So you don't have to show your face if you don't want to, but you just talk people through the inside of the software. You show them what it does. And you can record your screen using either OBS Studio, which is free, Oscar Bravo Sierra Studio. You can also use a software which is called Screencast-O-Matic. And if you're on a Mac, then congratulations. It already has an inbuilt screen recording software that you can use. So you just record your screen while you're making your video. Okay, you talk people through what the product does, you show them where to click, etc., etc., and then you say, hey, and I've got these free bonuses when you pick this up via my link. And then you show your bonus page that you made with either Wix or that other software. And you put the link of your bonus page in the description of your YouTube review video, right? So when people click on there, they go through to your bonus page, they click on your links, and then that gets us paid because we secure people because we give them these incentives, these juicy bonuses, right? And right, you're probably asking, does this really work? Well, in answer to your question, go and check out my YouTube channel. Just go and type into YouTube, John O. Armstrong, click on videos. Every single video that has an orange thumbnail like these is a review video. Now, if this didn't work, why would I do this? It works incredibly well, and I make at least $100 to $300 every single time I make a new review video, okay? So, you're probably asking, well, how do I get my video to the top of YouTube? And there's 3 ways that you can do this. Now, I told you that this is a free method, so the free way to do it is manually. Now, what you'd have to do here is go and open up a bunch of different social media accounts, like Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, Facebook, and every time you upload a video to YouTube, you need to go and paste it into these social media accounts. Now, this is pretty time consuming, but it is free. What I prefer to do is go over to Fiverr and pay somebody else to do this for me, because they have literally hundreds of accounts that they can paste my video onto. And an even better way is to go out there and buy a premium software. Something like this one here. It's called Done For You Suite 2.0. And what this will do is you just upload your YouTube review video URL, and it will blast it out to a bunch of different sites and rank your video to the top of YouTube, right? And you can use this again and again and again, okay? But it's completely up to you however you want to do this. But either way, you need to be creating these backlinks, okay? They're called backlinks. So remember, there are multiple daily launches happening over on Muncheye. Now, when I was doing this intensively, when I first got started, I was doing 5 launches a day, right? Because each launch would generate between $100 to $200 or $300 a day. So if I did 5 of these launches, that was an easy $500 to $1,000 every single day. All I needed to do was make these review videos, right, with my brand new channel. So the best part of this is that it's completely passive. Once you've uploaded these videos to YouTube, it becomes like real estate, bringing in you money for months, if not years to come. Let me show you an example, right? So over the past 30 days in my account, I've made money from all of these different products right here. One of which you can see here, which is called Destiny. This has brought me in $62, okay? Now, if we go over to YouTube and we search for Destiny Review, you can see my video here. I uploaded this 2 years ago, right? But it's still bringing me in money this month, even though I did this 2 years ago. How cool is that? Now, if you want to know a way that you can add your promotional link to my videos on YouTube, so instead of me getting all of this passive income from my videos I've uploaded in the past, now that money goes to you instead, then stay tuned, okay? And type down into the chat box down below, passive income, and I'll show you a way that you can do that towards the end of this presentation, so stay tuned for that. Anyway, it's not just me that this passive income is happening to. It's happened to Nicaldo, who's one of my students, right? And he uploaded this video, which is called Video Dashboard, 6 months ago, right? And he's still getting paid today, which is awesome. There's other people that are doing this too. We've got David Cardoso here. And he, in the past 4 days ago, started doing this. He's already generated $1,000, which I'm sure he'll agree is pretty epic. What are you waiting for? You need to do this as well, right? We got more people that are uploading these review videos. We've got Haroon here from Pakistan. Yesterday made $180 just by making these reviews, right? We got Mitch here from the US, who today has earned $96 by uploading these review videos. You need to get busy. You need to do this, because when you do this, you're effectively financially free. You're able to pull money out of the sky pretty much for free, right? Now, let me ask you, are you enjoying this so far? Just tell me if you're enjoying this or not. Okay, yes, I'm enjoying this, awesome. Cool, right, well, a lot of people stick exclusively to method number 1 that I've just showed you, but would you like to know how you can make 80% more money with 80% less time by doing method number 2, which I like to call the virtual ATM machine? This is by sending out emails that other people have written to make $1,000 to $2,000 a day. I'm going to be showing you this in a second, along with method number 3, which is using Google Ads to make some insane amounts of money. So stay tuned for that. Now, do not underestimate what I have just showed you inside of method number 1, because this is one of the cheapest and most effective ways to make money online right now today. You see, the motivation for me sharing what I've just shared with you today is because not so long ago, I was at a crossroads in my life, right? I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like a lot of people. My dad was a priest. My mom was a teacher. They used to buy clothes from second-hand stores for me when I was growing up. Anyway, I went through university. That only got me into $50,000 worth of debt, right? And then I became a teacher, right? And I worked 40 hours a week, and I got paid $1,100 a month with a 2-hour commute every single day. But even a teacher's salary wasn't enough for me to cover the bills and the debt that I built up going to school. And don't you think that it's super unfair that people that do the hardest possible jobs end up getting paid the least amount of money? I mean, before I was a teacher, I used to clean toilets in an old people's home. I was a cleaning service in a supermarket. I worked in a steel factory, and I was a builder's laborer, and I got paid pennies for doing back-breaking work. So can you imagine me now being a teacher, being college educated to get a supposedly respectful and safe teaching job, to be getting paid less than $7 an hour? I mean, forget saving, forget paying off debt, forget being able to afford a vacation and spend time with my family, forget having any money to enjoy retirement. Do you know anybody like that just basically has to slave away in a job and work until they are dud, getting chewed up by the system and spat out at the age of 65? Do you know anybody like that? Yeah. Okay. Well, what I did is I took up a second job as a musician and an actor. Okay. And I worked weekends, which meant that my time was even more limited. Okay. And after 9 years of doing this and being jarred awake by an alarm clock every morning, the first thing that came into my head was, is this it? Is this what life is going to be like for me for the next 40 years? Chained to a low-paid job that I hated and having little to no time freedom to enjoy life with my family, no money to travel and see the world, just work, work, work. And this broke me. So from there, it was a quick dip into booze and drugs to escape from my sad reality. Okay? Do you know anybody like that? That has to resort to prescription drugs and alcohol just to escape from their sad reality. Yeah, this was about the same time that my ex-wife walked out on me as well. So I became just another statistic helped along by financial stress, right? I became a full-blown drug addict and alcoholic. I was unemployed, I felt useless, depressed, only looking forward to my next escape from my sad life. So I ran out of money completely. And it left me homeless. I couldn't afford to buy any more drugs. The only option was for me to rehab cold turkey and crash at my sister's house. And after 2 weeks of going through constant shivers and cold sweats and paranoia, nightmares during the day and hallucinations, the stuff that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemies, I pulled through it. And after a couple of weeks of doing this, I was now clean. But I was still $50,000 in the hole, back to square one. And I would have called you bonkers. If back then, in 2017, you'd have told me that in 2 years' time, I'd have been a millionaire. I'd have called you bonkers. So what did I do? I browsed forums literally for months. I tried a bunch of different ways to make money online, including Shopify dropshipping, MLM. I tried Amazon Associates. I tried trading. I tried Bitcoin and all these other things.
Stop. I want to tell people about how method number 1 changed our life, and I want to share to you guys. I want to share how difficult we were with our financial situation.
We were pretty screwed, yeah.
Yeah, after Jono got out of rehab, he cleaned from drugs. We got married. We have 2 teenage kids, but our financial situation was
shocking.
It was terrible. So basically, at that time, we were so limited. We didn't have any money. And whereas we have bills, priorities, school tuition, blah, 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 food. Yeah. And at that time, thankfully, our parents supporting us for our day-to-day life.
Yeah.
And that was a blessings. And I was thinking to becoming an Uber driver, because it was just so difficult. When you're desperate, you just want to find something. Right? Yeah, and even Jono wanted to go back to teaching English.
I actually scheduled an interview with my ex-boss.
He already got a schedule
and
for
I really didn't want to
interview. And a lot of things, create friction between us because of the financial situation. So, for example, we went to grocery shop. Bringing calculator. Can you imagine how crazy it was?
Yeah, because she's very budget orientated. She writes down every little thing that we buy and makes sure that we have enough money for, she's the mom in the relationship. So she does all of that, right?
Freak. So
calculator,
because I want to be very careful about our expense. And then once, Jono, he loves sneakers.
Oh, I'm
right?
a sneaker freak.
But that's not priority for me. And once he bought this without telling me, so it was an issue for me, and that creates friction because we didn't have the money. Yeah, because it's not just one; it's 3 boxes of shoes without telling me.
Yeah.
And in that situation, of course, it was frustrating for me. So things like that creates friction because our situation. And like Jono said before I cut him, we tried e-com.
Yeah.
We tried online stuff.
We actually did all right at e-com, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying it's not giving us
money.
It
was just kind of breaking even.
Yeah.
We weren't making any decent money. I mean, if we were going to make any more money, we'd have had to spend money on Facebook ads, which is money we didn't have. Remember, my parents and her parents were sending us money, and it would have just been wrong to spend it on ads. So we needed something that was zero financial risk that could make us money.
Yeah.
That's where we discovered method number 1, and it literally saved our asses, literally, and it can do the same for you too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Method number 1, gives us a better life. A turning point, and we're not making this up. Show them your. Go show them.
I'll show you my Facebook.
Yeah, we're not making this up because it changed our life. We get to pay our parents back. We get to start traveling. Things getting better.
So basically, this is my Facebook photos that are uploaded at the time in chronological order. So there's no way that this can be faked, right? Yeah. So start off with this one. February
Yeah,
2016.
that's when I said he got off drugs and clean. Okay, you can see. Well, he's not yet
This is
there.
at the height
He's
of
not
my
yet
addiction.
clean.
I was just messed
But
up on
anyway,
diazepam
he's a
and this
proof that he
picture.
was, looking crazy. Look
Yeah.
at that. I don't know,
Yeah.
so attractive,
Doesn't
isn't
look
it?
good.
Yeah, and then after that we got married.
Yeah.
Can you show him the motorcycle?
Oh yeah, this is our honeymoon.
Can you click it? So this is our honeymoon. Like I
Bali.
said, after we got married, we're in a very awful situation.
Yeah.
So listen, look at that. Honeymoon, motorcycle, backpacking.
Yeah. So,
So
nothing flashy,
fancy,
right?
no.
'Cause
But
we were still broke at
but-
this point in time.
but
right?
it was a nice honeymoon.
Oh, it was epic.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
yeah,
I was just want to show everyone that
we
that's the
struggled
situation.
financially, but we still have fond memories of,
Of
some stuff that
course,
happened.
and
Anyway,
then-
I discovered method number one around this time, which
Yeah.
was probably mid 2017, because this screenshot here, January 30th, 2018, right at the beginning of 2018, this is when I started making it work. It was around 6 months after I discovered the system, right? Ever since this point, look how our
You
life
see,
starts to
yeah.
improve. We're
You
able
see,
to
we're
start
starting
traveling, right? And then staying in decent hotels. And this is my first $1,000 day, right? So things just get better and
Yeah.
better and better. Now, things were getting better because I was actually working a bit too hard. I was doing 5 review videos every day and uploading them to YouTube to make $1,000. The money was great, but I was probably working about 7 or 8 hours a day, which I didn't like, right? So I needed a way where I could work 80% less time, but make 80% more money, right? And this is the point in time where I discovered method number 2, which I'm going to talk to you about right now. Okay, awesome. So other people that have attended this exact call and that have gone through method number 2, which I'm just about to show you, people like Badra here. He made $498 within 3 days of watching this exact call and doing method number 2. Philip has made $13,800 in his past 7 days doing what I'm about to show you. Anantho, $887 in a single day, 3 days after watching what I'm just about to show you. Got people who've taken this to the next level, like Mosh Barry from Dubai, who's done over $666,000 doing this. Tim Vadu, who's making $40,000 every single month. So are you ready for method number 2? Just put hashtag 2 into the chat box down below. Cool. Awesome. Well, let's just backtrack to method number 1, where we had these big email marketers sending out emails and we had us infiltrating with our review videos. Let's be honest, and let me ask you, who makes the most money from this process? Is it us uploading these review videos, hoping to get lucky, or is it these big email marketers? Who makes the most money? Yeah, yeah, the email marketers, okay? They're actually making 80% more money than us using 80% less time, because all they're doing is sending out these simple emails, right? Now, I call this the money on demand method because whenever you need money on demand, you simply hit the send button and send out an email. Whenever you need to take your car to the mechanic to get fixed and you need money to pay for it, you just hit the send button and send out a newsletter email. Whenever you need to pay an electricity bill, you just hit the send button and send out an email. Whenever you need to buy a new pair of Nikes, you just hit that send button, send out an email and make money. Whenever you need money on demand, you just hit that send button and send out an email. Now, I'm going to show you an example of what I mean here. If I go into my account, you see over the past 30 days, I've made some pretty big money from these products right here, right? So, yeah, this top one here, Ultron, right? This has generated me $2,423, right? Now, this is going to blow your mind because this was so ridiculously easy. Right, all I did to make this money right here is I sent out, here we go, these are all emails. So I sent out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 emails. That's all I did. Now, I didn't even write any of these emails. I copied them from the vendor, actually wrote them for me. So to do that, I went to this JV page, and where it says email swipes right here, I just clicked on there, clicked on here where it says email swipes, and he's actually given me all of the subject lines to use, and he's given me all of the body of the email. He's even showing me where I need to insert my unique affiliate link, right? All I needed to do was copy this and send and load it up into my email sender, hit the send button, and I made $2,423. It took me literally 10 minutes to copy and paste all those emails into here. How cool is that? So all you need to do is know how to copy and paste, which I'm sure you know how to do that, right? And this is exactly what Zishan has done. Yeah, and he's made $291,000 from just sending out copy and pasted emails. So you're probably asking, okay, well, how do I get a list of customers that I can send these emails to? Well, first, let's look at the tools that we actually need. And there's only actually one tool that you need, which is called an autoresponder, which you may or may not heard of. Basically, this is a this is a software that will allow you to capture email addresses, and then it will allow you to broadcast newsletters to all of those email subscribers that you have. And you can broadcast a message to literally hundreds of thousands of people at one time. So you have these different ones that you can choose from. This is the one that I use. It's called GetResponse, and they do have a free trial that you can use. Now, most people are going to tell you to go and throw up a page, something like this, with something that you give away for free, and then you capture people's name and email address onto your autoresponder, right? And then they'll tell you to go and send traffic or visitors to this page to go and build up your email list. And you can do that via solo ads, Facebook ads, Bing ads. This is not the best way to do it. This is outdated, right? The best way to do it is what I'm about to tell you right now. Now, I'm going to ask you a quick question. If you buy a product that you are very satisfied with, will you remember the name of the person or the company that created that product, and would you likely buy from them again? Okay, just answer that question. Yes or no? You buy a product that you're very satisfied with, would you remember the person's name? Would you buy from them again? Yeah, okay. Right, well, when you buy a product, any product online, when you buy any kind of product, you'll probably notice that you start to receive newsletters from the creator or from the person that you bought this from, right? How did you magically get onto their email mailing list? And why are you receiving these newsletters, right? Okay, because you bought a product from them. When you buy a product from somebody, you automatically get subscribed onto their email newsletter list, right? Now, going back to Munchai, why do you think people launch products on Munchai so frequently? Why do they do this? Why do they launch products on Munchai so frequently? Tell me your answers. Okay, because they're making money, right? There's actually another reason why they're doing it, and that is because every single time, every single person that buys their product not only makes them money, so you're right there, but also every single customer that buys from them gets automatically transferred onto a customer list. And this builds up their customer list, which they can go and send newsletter emails to and make even more money from doing that. So we're achieving two goals by listing our own product, right? And these are what's called buyer subscribers, and these are worth approximately $5 per subscriber per month to us. So if we have 10,000 subscribers, buyer subscribers, we can make approximately $50,000 every single month by sending out email newsletters, right? Now, the best way to build our list is to get paid to build our list while other people do the selling. Now, to do this, we simply need to go and list our own product on Munchai. Right? Now, I know what you're thinking. I don't know where to start, or I thought this was passive. Well, keep watching, as I personally don't like hard work either. The trick here is to outsource. Now, I know your parents probably told you when you were growing up that in order to be successful or to create something that is truly epic, you need to put in hard work or elbow grease, right? And while that's true, with outsourcing, you don't need to be the person doing the hard work. Somebody else will do the hard work for you. Now, obviously, you need to pay them, but I'm hoping that you will use the profits that you generated from method number one to reinvest into this and totally blow it up, right? So you're probably asking, what product do I outsource? And that is pretty easy. All you need to do is go over to Warrior Plus or JVZoo and go and look at the best sellers list. This will give you a product that has done well over the past couple of years, right? All you need to do is go and buy that product that has done well, that best-selling product. Then you take it over to a platform called Upwork, or Freelancer or Fiverr, but Upwork is the best one. And on this platform, you can find product creators. Now, you give that product that you just bought from Warrior Plus or JVZoo to this product creator, and they will go and clone it for you. And this is completely acceptable. I mean, this happens in the car industry and the mobile phone industry all the time. We don't know who invented the first electric car, but now all these car companies are making electric cars. So as long as you clone that product, but you also improve it at the same time, the person making this for you will do a good job, and they will give you that back in around 5 to 10 days time. After they've cloned that best-selling product for you, they will give it back to you. And now that becomes your product that you simply go over to Warrior Plus. Okay, you go to the vendor tab here, you click on products, okay, and then you just simply click on new product, okay, and you go and list that new product that you just got made on Upwork. You go and list it on Warrior Plus. After you've done that, you make sure that you give 50% commissions to affiliates because they will sell your product for you. So it becomes free. Well, you're giving 50% to them. You're keeping the other 50%. So you're making money by building your list. And then after you've done that, you go and list it on Munchai, okay? You just go over to munchai.com and you click on the submit button up at the top here to go and submit your launch. So your launch will go and appear on here. Other people will do the selling for you. You keep 50% of the money and you grow your email list. Because remember, every single person that buys your product gets automatically transferred onto your customer list, where you can go and send follow-up emails to them and newsletters to make even more money. Okay, so they build up your list, they also make you money at the same time. So I'm just going to go into my account and show you some of the results that I've got from launching my own products on Warrior Plus. Okay, so this is my vendor account, John O. Armstrong. You can see these are all of the offers that I've launched. Now there's two things I want you to pay attention to here. The amount of sales that we've made and also the total revenue, right? Because the amount of sales, each person here, for example here with Lazy Traffic Sniper is the name of the product that I released, it's done 818 sales. Remember, 818 customers have now been added onto my email list that I can broadcast these emails to. It's also in the process made me $18,000, which is not bad. I've been paid to build up my customer list. So I've made money here, and I will also go on to make money every single month by sending out emails to my list. Now there's all of these other products as well. Nova, I've sold 2,569 copies. It's made me $67,000. 2,569 people onto my email list, right? Other ones like Vanquish down here, 5,298 new people onto my email list, because that's the amount of sales that I made, and it made me $169,000. Now, this is a good payday right here, but think about this, 5,000 times $5, because remember, each new email subscriber is worth $5 per month. So 5,000 times 5, that's $25,000 a month right there, okay? I think you understand what I'm saying, but congratulations, you do this. You now have a list and the method to make 5 figures consistently each and every month like clockwork, right? And this is exactly what Guy Potok from Israel has been doing. He's made $106,000, right? We've also got Branson here from Malaysia. He's made $176,000, right? So we've also got Mosh here from Dubai, who's made over $500,000 just doing method number 2. But you're probably asking right now, okay, what about money from sending out emails? And to prove this, I'm just going to give you this case study that I recorded, right? Where it shows you exactly in real time what I did. So I'm just going to play this right now. What's going on, everyone? It's Jono here, and I just wanted to make this quick video as kind of a case study to show the power of email marketing. So I want to show you what I've done. So what I've done is I've scheduled my emails, as you can see here. Now, I didn't need to do anything to do these emails because the vendor, the owner of the product, gave me all of these emails to copy and paste. These are the subject lines here that I could just copy and paste in. And then this is the actual body of the emails that I copy and pasted in. So all of the emails that I've written there have all just been copied and pasted. Okay. Now I'm going to come back in a couple of hours time after this has gone live, and we're going to check out and see how much money that I've made from these emails. So it's a few hours after the call is finished. Okay, I'm going to sign in. And let's see what it's up to now. So $4,191 so far. But remember, all of this has cost me nothing. All I've done is sent out a few emails. Boom. Over $4,000 in less than 24 hours from just sending out emails that other people had written for me. How cool is that? That is your payday right there. And this is exactly what Philip has done to generate over almost 5,000 in the past 7 days, just by sending out emails. Dan Khan from Singapore, okay, past 30 days, $11,000 just by copying emails, sending them out. Paula Marie Roberts from New Zealand, almost $5,000 in the past 30 days just from sending out copy-paste emails. You've also got these guys whose inboxes are blowing up with sales notifications from JVZoo, from Warrior Plus. These guys are all cashing in. Right? You can too if you do this. So a quick summary as to where we are at right now. Method number 1, we're going to be uploading demo videos or our own videos up to YouTube. And in the description of our YouTube video, we're going to be putting our promotional link or our affiliate link. So we'll probably do this 5 or 6 times until we generated around $800 to $1,000, right? This is money that we've effectively pulled out of the sky for free. Then we take that money, we go and find a best-selling product that's done well on Warrior Plus or JVZoo over the past 3 years. Okay, we take that best-selling product, we take it to somebody on Upwork, we give it to them, we tell them to go and clone it. 4 or 5 days later, they will give it back to us. We then take it over to Munchite and we launch it. And when we launch it, 2 things happen. 1, we make money, or 50% of the money, because we're giving another 50% away to affiliates, but it's a big payday for us. And then remember, every single customer automatically gets transferred onto our email list, which we can then go out and send email newsletters to these people and make even more money. And then All we need to do whenever we want to grow our list even more is repeat this cycle. We outsource the launch of another product. We make a good payday right then and there. We collect subscribers. Our email list grows even bigger. We make even more money when we send out newsletter emails. And then all we need to do is rinse and repeat this cycle, and it snowballs and gets bigger and bigger and bigger to the point where we are generating literally hundreds of thousands of dollars each and every month. So here's a realistic timeline to generate our first $5,000 within the next 22 days or less. Method number one, we do that for around 7 days. We generate around $600, let's say. These are conservative numbers. I'd rather under-promise and over-deliver. So I'm using very newbie-friendly conservative numbers. Anyway, $600 from that, we reinvest it into the money on demand method. Method number two, we find somebody to clone a product on Upwork, we launch it, we make a further $2,500 approximately. Plus, we get a ton of new people onto our email list, which we then go and send email newsletters and make an additional approximately $1,500. Collectively, over this space of 22 days, we've generated ourselves an easy $5,000. Okay, so for me personally, at this point in time, I was making some crazy good money. I mean, if I go back to Facebook, you can see this is a point in time when we were flying first class and all that kind of stuff. But I thought to myself, well, how can I actually make even more money without being greedy? But how can I take this stuff to the next level? And the reason why I wanted to take it to the next level is because I wanted to create legacy money so that my kids would never have to struggle like I did, so that I could put money into investments and just live off passive income for the rest of my life. So in order to do that, I took a flight over to New York, right? Washington, D.C. And I met up with a guy called Greg, okay? His name is Greg Davis. And I paid him $50,000, you can see right here, for him to show me how to take this to the next level. And we did this using paid traffic, which I'm about to show you. But the reason why I invested $50,000 in myself is because I've always found that the best way to get really good at something is to find somebody who's already an expert and just pay them to show me how to do that. Now, this $50,000 that I invested quickly turned into over $1 million, right? So I did this using method number 3, which is what I like to call the money multiplier method. Now, this involves, again, using other people's YouTube videos, but this time we're just gonna pour jet fuel all over the top of it by using paid traffic. So I'm quickly gonna show you how this works. First of all, you need to go and find a high ticket offer. Now, you can find a lot of these high ticket offers on a place called ClickBank, which you may have heard of, you may not. Either way, it's free to go and sign up, so go and sign up. Once you're inside, you're gonna go to the marketplace, which you can find up here. Okay, click on there and go and find a product that's gonna pay you over $500, right? I found one right here, which is called Super Affiliate System by a guy called John Crestani, who you've probably heard of. Either way, he's gonna pay me $662 whenever I make a sale. So I'm gonna click on promote. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my link. So I'm just gonna click generate hop link. And this is gonna give me my unique affiliate link. So I'm gonna copy that, open it up in a new tab, paste it in. Okay, so this is going to be a page that has already been done for me. As you can see, I didn't need to write any of this stuff. This is my unique page that I can go ahead and use. Next thing I need to do is go and find out more information about this. So I can go to the affiliate page right here. So I click on this link. And the stuff that I can get from this affiliate page, if I scroll down and click on YouTube ads, okay, it's going to give me a video ad that I can use. And there's other ads that I can use inside of this folder as well. So all I need to do, right click, copy video URL. Right, now we're going to go into Google AdWords, which is again free to use, right? And this is going to enable us to run these video ads. Now you can see over the past few months the amount of money, all in green, that I've been generating from doing this. It's insane, right? All we need to do is go into our Google Ads account, go to campaigns, click this plus button to go and create a new campaign, okay? And then we're going to click on website traffic, and we're going to choose video because we're using video ads. Click on continue, okay? And then we're going to choose a budget. Now, I like to start my budget off at just $10 a day. Locations, go and choose all the top 7 English-speaking countries. Language is English. And then down here, keywords. Now, I'm just going to type in how to make money online, right? And that means when anybody types this into YouTube, my ad is going to show up, right? Then we scroll down, you got create your video ad. We don't need to create anything. We've just grabbed this video URL from here, so we're going to use his video, not ours. So I'm just going to paste that in right there. And you can see it's this video, the same one from here, right? So I'm just going to fill in the final URL, which is going to be my page that was generated for me. So I'm going to copy. Okay, I'm going to go back to AdWords. I'm going to paste that in right there. Call to action, join here. Headline, you can put in whatever you want. Long headline, description, you put in whatever you want here. And just click on create campaign. Boom, done. That is it. That's all you need to do. You set that up on $10 a day, and it will turn every single $1 that you spend into around $3 to $4 every single time. It is one of the easiest things that you can do, and it's more predictable than the stock market. It's more predictable than Bitcoin. It's pretty much impossible to lose money with this. Now, it also works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. All you need to do is just set it up once and leave it running in the background. This is exactly how Tim Verdu here has generated $129,000 over the past 4 to 5 months by doing exactly this. He set it up once, and now he's just going on vacation with his beautiful family while this is running in the background. This is exactly what Jonas did to generate $122,000 as well, right? So isn't this awesome? Wouldn't you agree that you're looking straight at the single best opportunity for making serious money from the internet? I want you to type into the chat box freedom with loads of O's in there, because this, what I've just showed you on this call today, is going to get you to your financial freedom, your time freedom. It's going to give you your time back. It's also going to allow you to have location freedom. So you can do this from wherever you want, because remember, all you need is a laptop or a computer. You can live wherever you are or wherever you want to be. Okay? So quick summary. I've shown you not just one, but 3 ways to make an easy $5K a month within the next 22 days or less, and then how to scale it to $10,000 a month within the next 55 days by using other people's videos. These consist of the free method, the money on demand method, and the money multiplier method, right? So quickly, for the free method, you're just going to go and grab your affiliate link. You're going to upload either a demo video somebody else has made, or your review video up to YouTube. You put your link in the description, and then you optimize by creating backlinks, okay? And then you just check the money coming into your account. Money on demand method, you're gonna go and find a top selling product on JVZoo or Warrior Plus, give it to somebody on Upwork so they can clone it, then go and schedule your new clone product on Munchai. You get other people to sell it for you, and this will A, make you money, and B, build up your email list, which you can make even more money from later on. The money multiplier method, all you're going to do is go and find a high ticket offer on ClickBank. You're going to set up your ads using just what I've shown you, and then you're going to go and scale and turn $1 into $3 every single time. Now, these 3 methods combined are going to bring you in around $10,000 every single month. This is based off my own results and those I've shown to my students, right? So let me just ask you a few questions right now. Have you enjoyed this session so far today? Yes or no? Put your answer into the chat box. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Cool. Have you seen the potential for crazy money online? Yes, okay. Can you picture yourself using what I've shown you just now to make real profits? Okay, yep, yes, 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 yes. Cool. Is your mind literally blown right now with realistic possibilities? Yes, 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 yes. Cool. All right. Are you excited to put into action what I've revealed to you today? Yeah, okay, cool. I thought so. Well, what I've shown you today in the short amount of time that we've had together is actually just the tip of the iceberg, okay? This information has taken me literally years to figure out on my own. And I hope that it has opened your eyes to the insanely profitable and unique system that's working great right now in 2021. Now, you have 2 options, okay? Option number 1, you can go out there and try this alone, okay? You can take what I've shown you on this call and go off and try it on your own. With enough time, investment, hard work, trial and error, and patience, you could probably make this work, okay? Because the real challenge with that option is that as great as my training has been, there's only so much that I can do for you in a 1-hour workshop. So you'd be completely alone to figure everything out with no help and no resources. So if that is what you want to do, then I suggest you go and write down the official terms for each of these methods. Method number 1, the official name is LaunchJacking. Write that down, do some further research on it, okay? Method number 2 is called product launching and list building. Method number 3 is called YouTube ads and high ticket offers. Write these down, do your own due diligence and research. I also have a bunch of playlists on my YouTube channel, which is probably going to help you regarding these 3 things. And also we've got a Q&A coming up pretty soon as well. Now, option number 2 is an option where we get to do this together. Okay, you get direct access to myself, and you also get access to my proven blueprint to getting this done within the next 22 days or less. Now, this is a premium option, but it will give you direct access to both myself and my team of over 18 professional coaches and staff. This is going to allow you to skip the hard part, skip the trial and error, skip the research that you would otherwise have to do on your own, skip the failures, lost money, lost time, and frustration, and get you straight to the point where you can just move forward in a straight line to the financial goals that you want to achieve. And this is exactly the route that these following people have taken that you've seen on the call today, right? Like Darren, like John, like Jerome, like Dave, like John, like Nanda, like Tim, like Anoy, like Ashley, Jonas, Branson, Zishan, and James. Now, this option is not free for obvious reasons, but it's one that I would love you to hear more about. So if you're interested, then type "tell me more" down into the chat box and keep watching. Okay, tell me more, tell me more, tell me more. Okay, well, let me introduce you to my brand new flagship coaching system for 2021 called Ministry of Freedom 2.0. This gives you direct access to myself, my expert team, and an entire community of people that are crushing it with this right now, many of whom you've seen today. So Ministry of Freedom is the from scratch to $5,000 per month consistently within the next 22 days or less, and $10,000 a month within the next 55 days or less. It's the step-by-step financial blueprint plus mentorship to take you by the hand and practically force you to a consistent and predictable online income faster than any before. Okay, so this is broken down into 8 different modules inside of the members area. So the members area that you get access to is going to look like this. And this is where we work on the 3 main methods that I showed you on this training call today. So method number 1 is covered inside of the quick start guide. This is where I show you how to get started very quickly by downloading demo videos, uploading them to your YouTube, and making money. This is further elaborated inside of the launch jacking module down here, where I show you how to make your own review videos and make insane amounts of money completely free of charge. We then have the product launching module, which is going to show you method number 2, how to find a product that you can release on your own Warrior Plus account, how to build up that email list, how to make crazy amounts of money by selling your own product. And then we get into email marketing, which is how to make $1,000 to $2,000 a day by copying and pasting emails that other people have written for you. And then down here, we have the paid traffic section where I show you how to take other people's videos and then load them up into your ads account and make $4 for every single $1 that you spend. This is all covered in insane step-by-step details inside of this members area, which you will get access to inside of Ministry of Freedom. And you see here, Peter says, I just want to say a huge thanks to Jono for the step-by-step video training in the members area. It's so easy to follow and implement, and I love the fact that I can go at my own pace, right? Now, I've also handpicked a team of 18 professional coaches and staff with one thing in mind, and that is to help you to get the results that you deserve. Now, these people don't come cheap. I spend a lot of money every month on these people, and I don't care how much I have to pay them because I've done it with one thing in mind, and that is to get you results. Because I don't want you, like a lot of these other programs, you'll go and buy a program and you'll just be left in the woods alone to go and figure it all out from videos. I don't want that to happen. That's why I've hired all of these expert coaches to help you out. We also have 5 live Q&A calls every single week, Monday to Friday, with myself and my 4 pro coaches, where we can spot check your progress and force you to make money. Okay, so Mondays you have a Q&A with me. Okay, Tuesdays you have it with Kevin, who covers all of the paid ad stuff and turning $1 into $4. Okay, Wednesday you have a call with my coach Mark, who covers all of the product creation stuff and making a ton of money by releasing products. Jonas is on Thursdays, and he will cover all the beginners and newbies related stuff. And then we have Zishan on Friday, who's going to cover email marketing and making money by copy and pasting emails, right? Now, all the people that you've seen on this call today and all the results here are from the beta students that enrolled in Ministry of Freedom 1.0, and we've done a ton of updates since then. So even these people are getting results with a 1.0 version, people are getting even bigger and better results with the newly released 2.0 version. Now, all of these people here are everyday people. They don't have any special skills. They don't have any experience. Most of them never had made money online before. They all started from scratch, so it's okay if you are too. The only thing that sets them apart is desire. Now, the fact that you signed up for this workshop says that you are interested in a change, okay? The fact that you showed up proves that you desire that change. The only question now is, do you want it, okay? Do you want the kind of results for yourself that you've seen from all the people so far today? I'm just going to ask you to do the one thing that I did back in 2017 that forever changed my life and changed my purpose. So I want you to raise your hand right now and say, I want this. Type it into the chat box down below. I want this. I deserve this. And I am ready for this. Okay? Because I tell you what, I'm ready too. And here's what I bring to the table with Ministry of Freedom 2.0. I give you 9 weeks of guided coaching on every aspect of the 3 methods that we've talked about today. I give you 5 live Q&A calls each and every week with myself and my expert coaches. I give you 1 full year of mentorship and coaching, and I give you full community access. Now, this has a total value of over $12,000, and obviously, I'm not going to charge you guys that today. Yes, even though based on results, I know that it's 100% worth it. I mean, I paid $50,000 to get one-on-one coaching. This is the kind of price that you would be expected to pay for one-on-one coaching in this industry, okay? Because people like myself, super affiliates, people making tens of thousands of dollars a day, they don't even get out of bed for less than $2,000, right? So if you want one-on-one with these people, you're going to be looking at paying a lot of money. It's not like you want to learn how to play piano, pay $700 for somebody to teach you. It's not like that in this industry, okay? So Zeeshan, as a result of getting inside the Ministry of Freedom, that's how he's made $291,000 in the past 6 months, right? Or like Ashley, okay? You've seen him making his first $1,000 within 2 days of joining Ministry of Freedom. And here he is, sat on a beach in Mexico, making $1,000 days. And you can see he's made $29,000 so far. Talk about passive, right? So with Ministry of Freedom, you get everything that you need for a fraction of the price that I paid for that one-on-one coaching. Now, I'm not going to do the whole fake spiel that other gurus do where they say to you, okay, we normally charge $10,000 for this, but today is your lucky day. I've got a limited time offer where you can get this for... I don't believe in doing that, right? So I'm just going to tell you straight up how it is. You can get inside Ministry of Freedom 2.0 right now for just $797 today, right? And 2 more installments of $797. Or you can take care of everything at once for just $1997, okay? But today, if you buy on this call, I will give you a webinar-only discount of $500, okay? This is only available for the duration of this presentation, and that will take the price down from $1997 down to $1497 if you take care of everything today on this call. And you can do that by clicking on the button that appeared to the side of this video, okay? Or from the URL that appeared in the yellow box, okay? And this is only available for the first 30 people, okay? I'm only doing this for 30 people. You will get this discount. You will also get a bunch of bonuses I will talk to you about in just a second. I'm also going to give you a risk-free money-back guarantee, which I'll talk to you about in just a second. Plus, you get updates for life. So remember, this is only available for the first 30 motivated new students. You can do that by the button that popped up to the right of this video or by the URL that is showing in the yellow bar at the bottom of this video right now. Now, I get it, okay? This is not an insignificant investment. And yes, it may hurt when you reach in and you grab your credit card from your pocket and you put it into the order form. This is not to be taken lightly, okay? This is your livelihood that we are talking about here. This is the most important decision that you'll have to make when it comes to your financial success, right? I get it. This is a tough one and this is not lost on me. This is a significant investment because this is the most significant opportunity that you are going to come across, okay? So my advice to you is whatever you have to do to get that money in place, to get inside of Ministry of Freedom 2.0, just do it. Because when you do, you will get access to the single most proven blueprint for making $10,000 per month from home when you sign up now. Now to sign up, you can go through the button that popped up to the right of your screen or the URL that's showing in the yellow bar at the bottom. When you click there, okay, it's going to take you through to the sales page. It's going to look something like this where you'll be able to choose whether you want to sign up at the full price or the installments. Now, don't sign up at the installments because you won't get the bonuses, and I'll talk to you about that in just a second. But if you're absolutely desperate, then go ahead and do that, but you won't get the bonuses, and they are super juicy. So choose where you want to sign up. It will take you through to a page that looks like this, where you'll be able to go and either check out with your credit card right here, or you can pay with PayPal. Once you've checked out, okay, you'll be taken through to this thank you page where you'll need to go and watch this video, and you'll need to go and sign the warranty agreement, which is the money-back guarantee, which I'll talk to you about in just a second. But it will take you through to this page, so make sure that you go ahead and do that. Also, if you have any issues when you go through checkout, if your card gets declined or the transaction gets blocked, it's probably because your bank has blocked the transaction because, let's face it, it's quite a significant amount of money to be spending online. What I suggest you do if that happens is you call your bank, okay? Tell them that you are trying to make a transaction online for $1,497 US, and then tell them not to block the transaction so that it can go through again. Once you've called them, then go back to clicking on the button down below or to the side of this video and try the process again, because 99% of the chances are that that is what has happened, okay? There is a way that you can get inside without paying today, but I'll talk to you about this a bit later on. But here's a bunch of people that got their investment back within days. We've got Philip, who yesterday earned $2,300. He made his investment back and then some, right? We got Saul, who made $668 today and $364 yesterday. Pretty much paid off his investment within a couple of days. We got Anantho here. In the past 7 days alone has generated $1,613. So he's already paid his investment back within days, right? We've also got Robin Palmer from Denmark here, who's made over $63,000 so far. So he's laughing right now. We also got Mo Souley, who today made $608. Yesterday made $981. He's already made his money back within his first 4 days. Check that out, right? Okay, now this is where the fun begins, because I have a bunch of different fast action bonuses that I put together when you pick up Ministry of Freedom 2.0 on this call right now today. And I thought long and hard about these bonuses, and I've broken it down into 3 different sections. So first of all, how can I get you results as fast as humanly possible? Secondly, how can I get you passive results? And thirdly, how can I guarantee that you won't fail? And as a result of these 3 things, I've put together this awesome fast action bonus bundle. Now, you will only get these bonuses if you buy on this call right now, okay? They are only going to be available for the first 30 people that pick Ministry of Freedom 2.0 up right now. And they are only going to be available for people that pick up Ministry of Freedom 2.0 at the full 1 installment price of $1,497. So please bear that in mind. Okay, so bonus number 1 is what I like to call the rotator. And this is where I personally send you sales 2 times a week. Now, how this works is that I add your promotional link or your affiliate link to my videos. So instead of me getting paid this passive money that I'm earning from my videos every day, that money now goes to you, okay? You don't even need to lift a finger, right? You just give me your promotional link or your affiliate link. I will add it to my videos. Now, this works by me adding your link to what's called a click rotator. So for my members, I add in your link and it rotates sequentially through your affiliate links. Now, I know this might sound a little bit complicated, but all you need to know is this ends up with money in your account without you really having to do anything, right? And we got people like Jay Lee Saunders, who's cashed in $274 just from using this alone, the rotator, okay? We've also got, I can't even pronounce this guy's name, but yesterday he earned $502 just from doing this, right? We've got Mitch, who's earned $96 from doing this. We've got Laurentina, whose account is blowing up with organic sales from the rotator. We've got Linda, who said that she went out to enjoy a walk in the beautiful sunshine, looked down at her phone, saw that she'd earned 11 commissions, right? $189 from me adding her link to my videos, okay? We've got some more people earning money right there. I think you get the point, right? So this is guaranteed fast money, right? Because I'm doing this 2 times a week for you. It's all the motivation that you'll ever need. It's cold hard cash delivered to your account every 4 to 5 days. And results don't get any faster than this. Now remember, this bonus is only available for people that buy in at the $1,497 price point, and there's only 30 spots available. And these are going to go fast, right? Fast action bonus number 2 is what I like to call the Done For You Super Funnel. And basically, you know, in method number 3, when we're talking about using other people's high-ticket products, using their video ads, and that particular offer was only paying us $670 per sale. I've already put an offer together that is going to pay you $1,200 per sale, so almost twice as much, right? I get you instantly approved. I give you all of my ads. I give you my auto webinar. Okay, I even give you $100 startup cash, so you can start running these ads on the bank. And I give you 80% commission, which is unheard of. No other product is going to give you 80% commission. The max they're going to give you is like 50%. I'm giving you 80. I'm doing all of the work for you as well. I'm giving you my ads, giving you my pages, giving you my targeting, even writing the emails for you. All you need to do is connect the dots inside of your account, and I'm even giving you $100 startup cash so you can get started quickly. This is exactly what Tim Vadou's been doing to make some crazy money, right? Okay, so guaranteed fast money, I'm going to be doing all the work for you. You just set it up inside of your Google AdWords account, right? This is exactly what Saul's been doing. He spent $20 of that $100 ad coupon that I'm giving to him, and he immediately made a $668 sale from just spending $20 of money that wasn't even his. I gave him $100 to get started with. He spent $20 of that. He made $668, which is pretty insane. So now you're getting me sending you sales every 4 to 5 days by adding your link to my video. This is easily worth $10,000. Easy. You know, people are making crazy money from this alone. I'm also giving you my Done For You Super Funnel, which has a value of $4,000. So you're now getting both of these bonuses with a total value of $14,000. You can get both of them by picking up Ministry of Freedom 2.0, either via the link down here in this yellow box or the link that popped up to the side of this video. Okay, now here's how I can make this completely passive for you, and the following bonuses will allow you to do this. We've got the Done For You passive income setup. Now this bonus involves my team setting up all of your ads accounts, so your Google AdWords accounts, adding in my ads for you so you don't have to do any of the technical stuff right there. Okay, we will also help you to outsource everything. We will also help you to train your own virtual assistant. So you go out there and you find a virtual assistant to do all of the work inside of MOF 2.0 on your behalf, okay? And we will train your virtual assistant to do everything on your behalf. So you can just sit back and get somebody else to do all of the stuff for you by means of a virtual assistant, which we will train so they know exactly what to do. So now you're getting me sending you sales every 4 to 5 days. You're getting the Done For You Super Funnel where I give you my ads, my targeting and everything. And now I'm giving you bonus number 3, which is the Done For You program setup where my team will go in there, set up your ads accounts, and they'll go and train your virtual assistant. So this has a combined value of $19,000, and you can pick this up completely free of charge when you get Ministry of Freedom 2.0 via the link that appeared in this yellow box down below or to the side of this video. Okay, now remember, there's only 30 spots available. In fact, now there's only 27 spots available because 3 spots have already been taken, right? This is only available to the one-time installment plan too. Right, bonus number 4 is the 2-for-1 program access. So I will give you an extra set of login credentials to the members area that you can give away to a person of your choice. Now, you can give this away to your spouse or your partner, or you can give it away to your virtual assistant, which is basically saving you 50% right now. Okay, this is exactly what Cam has been doing with his wife Denise, and they say my wife and I are loving doing this together as a power couple. And when you do something like this as a power couple, you get way better results. Okay, and I will give you an extra set of login credentials so your spouse and partner can do this together with you. Okay, so now you're getting me sending you sales every 4 to 5 days with the rotator. You're getting the Done For You Super Funnel where I give you my ads and everything. Then you're getting Done For You program setup, which is bonus number 3, where my team will set up your ads accounts for you and they will train your virtual assistant. You're now also getting 2-in-1 program access. You can give an extra set of credentials to anybody you choose. This now has a combined total value of over $20,000. You can get these completely free of charge if you are in the next 26 people to pick this up via the link that appeared in this yellow box or to the side of this video. Remember, these bonuses are only available to people that pick this up at the full installment price. Now, here's how I can guarantee that you will not lose with this. I can guarantee your success. I can do this by bonus number 5, which is the ultimate launch booster. Now, remember method number 2 from the training where you launch your own product to build up your email list and make money. Well, with this bonus, I will give you a list of products that you can clone that I've pre-researched for you, so you don't need to. And then, after you've selected a product that you want to clone, I will hook you up with a Rockstar affiliate, a Rockstar product vendor, right? And they will work with you to release your product. Now, what this means is that they can bring on board tens of, or even hundreds of affiliates to help to sell your software. This means that your very first product launch will be a massive success because I hook you up with a Rockstar vendor, right? You're not doing this alone. Okay, I will also personally promote your launch. I will send out an email to my list and sell your product. You get to keep the email lead. You get to make money from me. I will also pay for your premium sales material, so you don't need to do that, right? My team will also work with you to get everything set up, right? On calls, on one-on-one calls. This eliminates all the guesswork from your very first product or app launch. You don't need to worry about traffic. You don't need to do any kind of trial and error because my team will help you out. It will cost you nothing to create the sales material because I will pay for that for you. And there's no wasting time on a dud launch because we've already done the research and we've hooked you up with a Rockstar vendor, right? So now you're getting fast results by me sending you sales. You're getting fast results by me giving you access to my ads and my funnel. You're getting passive results by me getting my team to set up all of your ad accounts for you and training up your virtual assistant. You're getting passive results because I will give you another set of login credentials for your spouse, partner, or your VA. Now, I'm also giving you guaranteed results because your very first product launch, I will pay for your sales material. I will look you up with an established vendor so it makes sure that your very first launch will be a massive success. You'll get at least 500 to 600 people onto your email list and make a ton of money as well. So now this has a combined value of $26,000. Remember, this is for the first 30 people. Actually, there's only 24 spots left right now, okay? And they're going to run out, okay? I'm telling you, these are going to run out, okay? Because these are really going to help you, these bonuses, and they're not going to be around for long, okay? Also remember, you only get this at the one-time installment plan. Now, here's how I can also guarantee your success through fast action bonus number 6, which is the joint venture profit accelerator. Now, what happens here? There's multiple different things going on. First of all, whenever I launch a product, I will bump your commission from 50% to 100%. So by default, you're making twice as much money with the same amount of effort, right? So I will make sure that you get your link approved and you get review access, which is huge, because if you're a newbie, you don't have any kind of sales history. So if you're going to go out and try and do this on your own without Ministry of Freedom, and specifically without this bonus, you're going to find it very hard to get your link approved from these vendors because you don't have any sales history, okay? You're going to find it almost impossible to get review access as well. Trust me, I was there in the struggle in the beginning of my journey. This happened to me all the time, right? But it doesn't happen to you anymore once you get this bonus and when you get inside of MOF, because now I'm an established vendor. I'm an established person on Warrior Plus. So I can just say to these vendors, give this guy review access, approve his link, and they will do it like that. This also means that if you're one of these people who are going and buying all of these shiny objects right now, you don't need to pay for them anymore. I get you them for free, right? Also, I will make sure that your links will get approved every single time. No more getting denied to get your affiliate link. No more getting ignored by these vendors who won't give you your affiliate link because you're a brand new newbie. That doesn't happen anymore with this. I guarantee that you will get your links and you will get review access. So now I'm guaranteeing you fast results by me sending you sales with the Done For You Super Funnel. I'm guaranteeing you passive results by giving you access to my funnel, which spits out 80% commissions, $1,200 per sale using my own ads, using my funnels. I'm giving you 2-for-1 program access so you can give one program away to your spouse or your partner. I'm also guaranteeing you success by hooking you up with an established vendor for your very first product launch. So it will be a guaranteed success. I'm also giving you access to the Joint Venture Profit Accelerator, which will guarantee that you get review access to any product that you want. It will guarantee that you get your links approved. This now has a total value of over $32,000. Yours completely free of charge when you pick this up via the link in this yellow box or the link that popped up either down below or to the side of this video. Okay? Now, it doesn't stop there. We've also got bonus number 7, which is one of my favorites. When you join Ministry of Freedom 2.0, you get assigned with a professional, personal coach that you can go and ask questions to whenever you want. And this is available to you for your first 60 days, which is the time when you need the most support. Okay, we understand that. And that's why we're giving you access to your own personal coach via Skype that you can contact whenever you want, who can help you out. Now, I pay a lot of money for these guys to help you out, but I don't care because I want you to get results as soon as possible, right? Because when I first created Ministry of Freedom 1.0, I saw that new members needed the most intense support within their first 60 days, okay? You need help setting everything up. You need help making your first money online. That's when you need your most intensive help. Now, no other program that I know of that is under $20,000 has anything like this. They just have maybe a Facebook group. Okay, they don't have your own personal success coach. It's just unheard of, right? So now you're getting fast results by me sending you sales every 4 to 5 days. You're getting the Done For You Super Funnel, which will pay you 80% commissions using all of my materials. You're getting the Done For You program set up where my team will go and set up your ads accounts for you. Okay, you're getting the 2-for-1 program access. You can give a free access to your spouse or your partner. Okay, I'm guaranteeing you results by hooking you up with an established vendor on your very first launch to make sure that you sell at least 400 to 500 copies. You get a massive foot in the door and make some crazy money and build up your email list. I'm also giving you the Joint Venture Profit Accelerator where I get you approved for any links that you need. I also give you free access to any softwares or products that are launching on Munchai in the near future, so you don't need to pay for anything anymore. I'm also giving you your own personal success coach. This now has a combined value of $39,000. Now you can get these bonuses right now completely free of charge. We actually now have 19 bonus spots left. Okay, they are going to run out. I'm telling you now, they are going to run out if you don't pick this up on the call within the next 20 or 30 minutes. We've got 19 spots left, which you will get completely free of charge when you sign up at the full price of $1,497 for MOF 2.0 through any of the links inside this yellow box or to down below or to the side of this video. Now here's how I can guarantee that you will not fail. Because here's the reality. It's easy for anybody to say, I'm sure you can do this, but actions speak louder than words. So I'm going to put my own money on the line to back your results. Not only that, but for every step that you take towards your success, I'll be taking 10 steps on your behalf. Now, for these powerful reasons and the unprecedented track record of MOF, I will guarantee your success. And I will do that by the $10,000 profit guarantee. Remember, I told you that we have a money-back guarantee here. Here's where I explain this, right? So what this does is it shifts the responsibility of your success from you directly to me and my team. And that means that when you sign up below, you get me and the entire MOF team taking accountability for your results. And we're so confident that our support combined with your use of MOF resources will lead to undeniable success. So you get results or we pay you. Specifically, this profit guarantee states that you will profit a minimum of $10,000 free and clear within the next 60 days. Okay, that's net profit after any expenses. But if for some reason something goes wrong, something wildly unanticipated occurs, and you don't have the kind of success that you've seen from every MOF user shown here today, then I will immediately refund every penny of your investment and I will pay you $10,000 on top of that. Okay? Now, we in fact sign a binding contract when you join, okay, via this page down here. You go and sign this document. This is a legal binding document that stipulates that I'll uphold this $10,000 profit guarantee. So with that in place, you are completely covered either way. Now, the conditions of this guarantee are pretty simple. I'm only asking you to consume the thing that you're about to invest in. That's really the bare minimum. And you planned on doing that anyway, right? Because nobody signs up to fail. Okay? So the qualifications are, you watch each video in the first 9 modules and you take action, which you should be doing anyway in order to get results. You attend or watch the recordings of the weekly Q&A webinars from Ministry of Freedom, which you should be doing anyway, right? You participate in our private Facebook group so we can help you to succeed, which you should be doing anyway. You launch at least one product to build your ATM, your virtual ATM, with our help on Warrior Plus, which you should be doing anyway, right? Also, you keep a 60-day accountability diary stipulating what you did on each day that you are following the MOF 2.0 course. These are the only things that you need to do, which you should be doing anyway. And if you do all of these things and you don't make $10,000 within the next 60 days, then we will give you $10,000 into your bank account and your money back. So you either win by generating life-changing passive profits from the proven MOF system, which you've seen all of these other people have been doing anyway. And if you do all of those things and you don't make $10,000, you still win. You decide after giving it a fair shot, if it's not for you, you get a full refund plus an extra $10,000, right? So the qualifications to qualify for this profit guarantee, all you have to do is a little bit of the work and you make a minimum of $10,000 within the next 60 days. Okay, either way, does this change things for you? Knowing that as long as you take your responsibility, hold up your end of the deal by doing all those qualifications, which as you've seen, you need to do those anyway to get success. All you need to do is that. And you're going to be $10,000 richer at least in the next 60 days. Right, now the full details of this guarantee can be found at the URL down below. Okay, so down here, or if you click on the button that popped up down below this video to the side, you can go and see all of the details of this full guarantee on the sales page. So I suggest you go ahead and check that out. Right, now, we're going to get into a Q&A now. The first question is, are there any further investments? Yes, there are, okay, but they're not very expensive. Now, there is a software that is called Commission Gorilla, okay, and this is going to cost $67. This is required, and it's for your benefit because it allows my team to go and create bonus pages. They give you a code which you can import into your bonus page software, which allows you to load up that page. So you don't have to do any of the work, right? But it is a required software. Otherwise, you can do it for free, but you need to go and build this page on your own, right? And I'm sure, well, that's going to take a few hours to do, so I'm sure you'd rather just get my team to do it, and you can import it. So there's a software, there's also an autoresponder, which you remember, we're going to need this to send out email newsletters. Now, this has a free trial, and then it rebuilds at $15 a month, okay? Now, for paid ads, obviously, you are going to have to pay money to Google to send out those ads. So you are going to be required to have an ad budget. But if you don't have any further money to invest, then you can go down the organic route. You can do launch jacking, okay? Method number 1, method number 2 are pretty much free to do. You can generate money from there before you get into paid ads, okay? So those are the further investments, and they're pretty small. Now, you could try this out in the bank. You can put this on a credit card. You can pay this off over the space of a year, which is going to cost you $4.10, only $4.10 a day, which is less than the price of Starbucks. You could get into Ministry of Freedom 2.0, putting this on your Visa or your MasterCard, paying it off over the space of a year, okay, for $4.10 a day, which is nothing compared to what you get inside of Ministry of Freedom, which is a life-changing blueprint. It's going to show you how you can secure your financial future. It's not a big price to pay, right? You could also try and put this on PayPal credit, right? You're going to have to go and talk to PayPal about this, but basically they will break this. They will give you the money up front, okay? And then you can go and pay that back over the space of 6 months at the price of $249 per month. Now, 6 months into this, you should be generating at least $10,000 a month anyway, so this is going to be nothing to be able to pay back. So go and speak to PayPal about this if you want to do that, because remember, I'm guaranteeing you $10,000 in your first 60 days. So this should be pretty easy, right? Now, what I'm going to do is just play some testimonials from some of our MOF students, and I'm sure you want to hear what they've got to say about Ministry of Freedom. So here we go.
My name's Paul. I'm 45. I'm from Australia. I work in construction. I have done most of my life. I've been looking to get into the online space as I've been, unfortunately, through a pretty messy divorce, and I need to get full custody of my daughter as she is being abused by her mother. So the only way to do this is to get into the online space. I can't do that whilst working full time. So yeah, I came across your course, man. It seemed to tick all the boxes. I've got involved, and since being involved, within the first 2 weeks, I've made my money back from that initial investment just by following your course and the step-by-step training and implementing everything as it goes, man. So look, I only 100% praise for what you've put together and what you're doing here. The support beyond the video training is amazing. Get access to yourself and your support team through the Facebook group and the live webinars each week. And yeah, man, anyone else that's on this call and looking to get into the online space, this is definitely where you want to be. So
I am Onay from India, and I would like to tell some things about Ministry of Freedom. That is, I have joined Ministry of Freedom in 24th of March or 25th of March. To do good things in affiliate marketing, you need someone to guide you. You need a mentor. So I was searching for a great mentor, okay, someone who understands the pain of newbies, and I have followed you for past year. So I decided to take the leap of faith and join this program. So it was my first high ticket program, and I am from a third world country, so this was a big investment for me. But what I can see in just a week or so is this was a very worthy investment. So much info that you have put in this product. You are behaving like a real mentor, where you are showing us about how to think about this business. This is a serious business. This is not something get rich quick. And till now I have made like $1K dollar in this period of 1 to 2 weeks.
I'm from Sweden.
Yep.
And I'm 73 years old, so I have already retired.
Yeah.
And I have been from time to time, I have been interested in internet marketing.
So you've tried, you've bought some courses and things in the past, and did it work?
No, I didn't feel the right backup.
And how much success have you had with Ministry of Freedom so far? Have you made much money?
I have maybe made $1,000 roughly.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been an electrician for all my life. I'm retired now because of a back injury. I've been struggling online for like 12 years. It's been a bit of a journey. I've bought so many programs that failed, that didn't work. And I sort of followed Jono on and off, seeing some of the things on YouTube. And then I was lucky enough to be a beta tester for the Ministry of Freedom. And within the first couple of days, made a few $100s, which was exciting because it was basically the first money I've ever made. And then, so I've probably been in the course now a couple of months.
Yeah.
I've paid back the course.
Yeah.
Which is great, and I'm just building out my system more and more. And just the last review that I did, I made about $420 in commissions, and I also got on the leaderboard and got 5th place on the leaderboard, which gave me a bonus of $125. So that's awesome. The first time I've ever been on a leaderboard and won some bonus money. So
that's perfect.
It's been a great journey. So I just say to anyone, give it a go. there's a unique way that Jono's got us to be able to make money. So it's a good little part of the system. So thank you, Jono.
Cool. So you see, all of those guys have at least made their money back in their first couple of weeks, right? And what's stopping you? Honestly, if these guys can do it, I mean, this guy is like in his 80s. He's from Sweden. English is not his first language. He's crushing it, you know, all because he's got access to a proven blueprint, plus support, plus all of these bonuses, you know. It's pretty much impossible to fail. Anyway, I'm going to call my wife over right now because she wants to go and talk to you about why we made Ministry of Freedom, our reasons for doing it, and why it's the best place to be right now. So, just before I bring Chicha on, I'm just going to start this timer. It's a 15-minute timer, okay? When this runs out, or when this hits 0, I'm going to be removing 2 things, okay? I'm going to be removing the $500 discount, so the price will go up from $1,497 up to $1,997, and I'll also be removing all of the bonuses. So at the moment, we have 13 bonus spots left, okay? Just bear that in mind. Anyway, Chicha, come and speak to us about MOF.
Hi everyone, thank you for staying till the bitter end from me, who's been here since the bitter beginning.
Yep, indeed.
Okay, thank you, and we are back here to, actually I'm back here to tell you about a Ministry of Freedom, about our journey, and I want to share more. And of course, again, we're not making it up, and you can actually check our vlog because we have a YouTube channel called Jono Chiche.
Yep.
Probably you can show it on the screen, Jono. Thank you very much.
Yep.
So our vlog here, we made it at that time when I told you we were struggling in our financial situation. So if you see our channel here, and if
It's
you
called
check,
Jono
yeah,
Chiche.
it's called Jono
Search for
Chiche.
it. Go to videos.
And then you go to videos, and then from the very beginning, you can see the quality, you know, like you see our house is like,
This is 3rd of June 2017,
Yeah.
right? We started this channel just as another way that we could possibly make some money because a lot of other people were vlogging. So it's pretty coincidental because it shows our life.
so at the same time, it also shows the journey.
Yeah.
And, you know, like here, we couldn't afford washing machine. Therefore, I washed with hands. Look,
Yeah,
I'm
check it
addicted
out.
to detergent. Look at that.
We didn't even have a washing machine, right?
We didn't have any washing machine. And you can see we were filming with our phones
Yeah.
at that time. So basically, from this vlog, you can check it out that from the quality, from the condition of the house we lived in, you know, and from everything, like from, you see this, if you can see our garden, you know, at the end of the video, it's like super different.
Yeah.
It's so changed. And this is when Jono started
doing method number 1.
Yeah,
This is it. Look at the
doing a review.
laptop that I was
Look.
using from like 2012.
but it saved our life.
Yeah, this is right back at the very start of when
That's
I
my headphone.
Yeah, when I started doing method number 1.
Yeah.
Anyway, this just goes to show you another, you know, we can't fake this stuff.
Yeah.
We did struggle, right? We did struggle, and method number 1 and method number 2 and method number 3 have all come together to take us to, you know, way better things.
To great life, basically. So so just check our vlog
Yeah.
to actually see
To
our journey
verify-
and to
Yeah.
verify that this method we're telling you is working.
Yeah.
Because that vlog will tell you everything that we were doing
Yeah.
and we are still doing.
So-
and we move on to why we created Ministry of Freedom.
Yep.
Like we said before, I said, you said, well, we said that Jono started by buying also shiny objects.
Yep.
She bought this little products.
$12 products, $27
all
products.
the shiny objects. But he couldn't find his answers, of course.
No.
And not only he bought this shiny objects, this small products, he also once bought high-ticket products.
Yep, a
For the-
$2,000
yeah.
product.
So
We had to borrow the money from my parents, to get that.
Yes, and that also made me angry
Super.
because you know he spent this on something that is super expensive at the time,
Yeah.
and even then, you still didn't get any help, no answer.
Well, that's because this $2,000 product that I bought, it was just a bunch of training videos, and I was just left in the woods alone to go and figure everything out from these videos. I didn't have anybody that I can go and ask when I had questions, right?
Yeah, so from this experience, from these problems that we had to face when we started this online journey, we created Ministry of Freedom, where this issue won't be yours when you start this online journey.
Exactly.
So whatever we experience, whatever Jono experienced, it won't happen to you. And that's why we created Ministry of Freedom from our background, and we genuinely want you to do better than us at that time.
So two things. Ministry of Freedom was born as a result of our struggle, our journey. It allows you to get started making money online completely for free using method number 1, which is what got us out of the beep shit, right? And then you progress through method number 2, method number 3, and you're able to earn some really good money. At the same time, we created Ministry of Freedom because we don't want you to go through the same frustrations that we did. Buying shiny objects, $12, $27 products, just getting one single piece of the jigsaw and then buying more and then trying to fit it all together on your own, wasting time, wasting money, and then buying other high-ticket products which don't come...
The wrong, like you did.
The wrong high-ticket product which doesn't come with support. Ministry of Freedom comes with more support than you will ever need. You can reach out multiple different ways and get help, right?
And
you get all the pieces of the puzzle in one place,
and
right?
And that is why Ministry of Freedom is the best decision for you, because it is created from our own
real life story.
Real life journey.
We're taking you on the same journey that we went on, which is proven to work. You've seen it, right?
And so Jono already spent years, spent a lot of money. So that wouldn't happen to you if you are with Ministry of Freedom, because we've been there, we've done that, and we're not gonna let you
go through the same problems that we had, the same frustrations that we had, because it is tough, right? When you're trying to do it on your own.
And Ministry of Freedom is the best decision for you because, you know, Ministry of Freedom have professional coaches. They have a team of professional coaches that will help you, give you the guidance, give you the answers, help you to complete the puzzle.
We got 4 professional coaches. Apart from myself, I do my Q&As on Monday. Tuesdays, we've got Kevin, who does paid traffic. Then we have Mark, who's absolutely amazing. He does all of the product creation stuff. We got Jonas, who helps out with newbies. We've got Zishan as well, who helps out with creating softwares and email marketing. These are all professional guys. I've personally headhunted these guys and got them to work for me, so they can help you. So
and not only that,
you also get a personal coach. This is something brand new for summer 2021. A personal coach to help you out throughout your first 60 days. Now, after we've been running Ministry of Freedom 1.0, we realized that people struggle the most within their first 60 days. That's when you guys need intensive support, intensive hand-holding. So I've hired additional coaches that you have one-on-one direct access to any time of day via Skype, and you get access to that for your first 60 days. So that's another thing that you're definitely not going to get left alone in the woods, right?
Yeah, and you do want to know, one-on-one coaches cost a lot. It costs Jono $50,000 US. But again, you will get, like what Jono said, for 60 days. We the team saw what was the issue. So Ministry of Freedom always evolving.
We're constantly updating it.
And because
adding new features, adding more
based
support.
on the members' needs, and we evaluate what the members need, and we give solution, like Jono said.
Because we want you to succeed. We are in your corner. We're on your side. We want you to succeed, okay? We want you to experience the stuff that we've been experiencing as a result of going on our journey. And it's not difficult. When you have the right blueprint to follow and the right support, anybody can do it, right?
Yeah. And also, it's the best decision for you because Ministry of Freedom not only have coaches, but also have a great support team.
Yeah.
The support team is amazing.
Yeah.
And
the community is also amazing, right?
The community is the best.
Yeah.
So you got other members that will also help you.
Yeah.
Okay, you all move in different phases, but they're willing to help you like so instant.
Can I show these guys inside of the
Facebook
Facebook group? Because this is something we're also really proud of, right?
Yeah, I'm so proud of it. It's
We've
like
got quite a few members now, and this is one of the best places to get your questions answered because we're all supporting each other. Whenever anybody has a question, they get an answer to their question within minutes, usually, right? Like here, this person asked this question just an hour ago. They've already got an answer, right? And then we got people joining Ministry of Freedom, and then all these people welcoming them into Ministry of Freedom. We throw you like a mini parade as soon as you join up, right? But the point is we have this whole community, and we're all here to help each other, right?
So you won't be alone.
Yeah.
You won't be like us.
Yeah.
So you
With
will
nobody
be
to
in the
ask.
best place. So Ministry of Freedom is the best decision for you because
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
You know, it's like already like all the points that we didn't have in the beginning of our journey.
Yeah.
And
We also have a public Facebook group because I know no matter what we say, no matter what you've seen on the call today, there's still going to be people out there that are skeptical and they don't believe the screenshots, they don't believe any of the information that I've been telling you. So I've made a public Facebook group, and inside this public Facebook group, you're going to find some of our existing MOF members. Okay, this public Facebook group is called MOF Achievers Group. So go and search for it on Facebook. You can join. You can go and connect with our members. These are all real people. You can go and look them up on Facebook. You can see that they're real. And these guys are dropping their screenshots, their earnings in here. You can go and ask these guys questions, right? These are all real people. There's no way that this can be faked. So if you don't believe what me and Chicha are telling you or what I've been telling you on this call so far, you can come into this Facebook group and come and ask some of our members, okay? This kind of stuff cannot be faked. So if you're still apprehensive or you don't believe us, go and see for yourself inside of that public Facebook group, right?
so that's why Ministry of Freedom is a good place for you to start this journey. Give them a case study, Paz.
Yeah. We have a guy inside of Ministry of Freedom. His name is Philip, right? Now, Philip joined Ministry of Freedom last year. He's from Denmark, okay? He was working for his dad as a plumber. He joined Ministry of Freedom. He was excited, but he had very, very low confidence, right? And we weren't sure whether he was going to make it or not because his English was really bad. You know, he obviously comes from Denmark. English is his second language. But he's so persistent. And all he has that has got him to his success, because now he's earning like $30,000 a month. The one thing that has made him successful is his desire to succeed. And that has just been a case study that anybody can join Ministry of Freedom as long as they have the desire to succeed, they will succeed. And Philip is a classic case study of that, right?
Yeah.
Because he just came in with his desire and now he's earning good money, right?
I'm so proud.
Me too.
We're genuinely proud when our members are successful.
Yeah.
We're like a proud mama bear and papa bear.
Especially if they've started and they come from a place where English is their second language or something like
amazing.
That. It's so amazing when they start getting good results, right?
And it's even better. He gets to have, he made his own character of a Viking for his sales video. It's awesome. It's just amazing how he changed that with his journey, you know?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, right. We've been having these sales notifications pop up. We've now got 8 spots left. 8 bonus spots left.
Harris, welcome.
Harris, congratulations for joining. We've also got 1 minute, 15 seconds left on the clock. So if you want to get the bonuses, hurry up, because as soon as this runs out, they're going to get removed. Right. I spent $50,000 on coaching one-on-one. Last year, at the beginning of 2020, I flew over to the United States to get one-on-one coaching on paid ads. Now, it's paid off for me. I mean, I spent 50 grand, but since learning what I've learned, I've gone on to make millions as a result of the stuff that I've learned. But it goes to show how much, if you want to get one-on-one coaching, okay, with an expert in this business model, it's going to cost you at least $20,000, at least, because it makes sense. People like myself are on the same level as me. We're making like 10, 20 grand a day. Why would we do one-on-one coaching for like $50? It just doesn't make sense for us. We're better spending our time on our own business, making tens of thousands of dollars. So, I mean, if you want to learn how to play the piano or how to feed your cat properly, probably for $50, you could get one-on-one coaching for that. But in this business model, it's not going to happen. Ministry of Freedom is the next best thing. Timer has run out, guys. Okay, I'm sorry. I've got actually a few people in the chat box down here saying, give me another 10 minutes. I'm getting the money together. Okay, what I'll do is I'll restart this timer in a short while, and we'll restart it. So if you are trying to get the money together, you can still get in right now. You can still get the bonuses, but I am going to be closing them down at the end of this call. No questions asked. And also congratulations to Alison.
Yay!
Well done. Just joined. So now we got 6 bonus spots left. So hurry up.
Come on.
Okay. Right now, do you want to talk about the comparison between doing it with MOF or trying to figure it out and being stubborn and doing it on your own?
Not comparison. I just want to share, because this is important for me, for you to know.
Yeah.
Why Ministry of Freedom is why you need to be in it, So I'm gonna say it as simple as possible.
Yeah.
So without Ministry of Freedom, you don't have support, you don't have guidance.
Yeah, you're on your own.
You're on your own. You're gonna be just like us when we started.
And it's tough.
Miserable, struggling, frustrated, and angry.
Because we only had each other, right? We had to figure it out between the two of us.
Yeah,
we didn't have any professionals to ask.
Keep that in mind. Without Ministry of Freedom, that's what will happen to you.
Yeah.
Whereas in Ministry of Freedom, you get, like we said, professional coaches, team of supports, and massive community.
Yeah.
Plus Jono and me.
Yeah. We're in there helping you out as well.
So without MOF, it's just like me and him against the world. With MOF, me, him, plus
coaches, plus my authority as well, helping you to get things done, right?
Yeah, I haven't got there. And then without Ministry of Freedom, you will struggle to get vendors approval, review access, all the requirements for you to go out there and conquer the world.
Exactly.
But with Ministry of Freedom, Jono will, and the team, the support team, will help you to get that. So you won't go to the battle empty-handed, So you're given a chance. And so you're like one step ahead.
Especially with method number 1, because the problem here is if you go out there and try to do it alone, like we did when we first got started, we were a newbie. We had no sales history, no track record as an affiliate or anything like that. And I remember this one time, I tried to get my affiliate link approved so that I could promote this product that I was excited to promote. I'd been learning all about this product on other people's YouTube videos, getting ready to make my review video. I'd message the vendor, hey, can you approve my link? Hey, can you give me review access so that I can finally make my video, post it on YouTube, because I knew I was going to make money. A day passed, he didn't get back to me. A couple of days passed, it was like 4 hours before the product was about to go live, and I still didn't have review access to make my video, right?
He cried.
Yeah.
That's what I said, frustration. Cry.
Tears of frustration, because I was so close to being able to make some money. The only thing that was in the way between me making money was I didn't have review access.
Yeah.
That doesn't happen inside a Ministry of Freedom because now I'm an established person in this industry. I know all of these vendors. You as an MOF member, I can get your link approved like that. I can get you review access like that. No problem. You don't have to go through that frustration that we had to go through and build up our reputation slowly. Trust me, you don't want to do that. You want to be in Ministry of Freedom because we can fix all of that for you like that, right?
So basically with Ministry of Freedom, you are one step ahead to start this journey.
Yeah, you
this
get a
business
massive head
model.
start.
Yeah. Like as a newbie, you get all this advantages with Ministry of Freedom.
Absolutely. You get a
something
massive
that we
head
didn't
start.
have, something that we needed to find out after like months.
It took us literally 8-9 months to start even getting results, to get our first like $50. It took us 8-9 months. And I'm a hard worker. I mean, at the time I had nothing else to do. I was putting in 10-hour days, just researching, trying to figure it all out. And it still took us 8-9 months to get there, right? So the advantages that you have is that we've put Ministry of Freedom together because it's geared for newbies. We're helping you. I'm putting my whole business on hold, right? For example, with the rotators, I'm sending my sales to you. Those sales, if I don't have Ministry of Freedom, should be going to me. But I want to get you fast results. And that's why I put my business on hold so I can send those sales to you, right?
Do they know what is a rotator?
I did explain it in the bonuses before, but if you want to reiterate.
No, I just want to give like a comparison. So like, for
Let me
example, the
show you.
rotator.
Okay.
No, you don't. If you already explained
Well,
it.
I do want to show them this quick start guide
Oh, yeah.
anyway. I think it's pretty important.
Yeah, well, anyway, with Ministry of Freedom, you get this rotator, which I think it's great because if you get sales, then you get the
motivation.
Yeah,
you get the
and then
buzz.
you found out like,
Yeah.
oh, this thing works, and it will give you the
Exactly.
drive to move forward. And not only that, if you get the sales, you got a little bit of money to invest. Whereas we weren't.
We didn't have that.
Yeah.
What I've seen, right, is you know that this works, or hopefully you've seen the evidence that this works, but you need to have it work for you. And until it's like you hear ghost stories, right? Oh, I saw a ghost, but until you actually see a ghost with your own eyes, you're not going to believe it, right? That makes sense. Same with making money online. Until you actually see that money come into your account, you're not gonna believe it, right? I get that, and that's why we have the rotators, so I can prove to you that this 100% does work. Because once your account, you make your first money online, your first $13 or $50 or whatever it is, you get a huge buzz, you get a huge rush, and that inspires you and motivates you to go even further, right? I want you to experience that as soon as possible, and that's why inside the members area here, I've put together this quick start guide. Right? So if you go in here, all I'm showing you how to do is download these demo videos, upload them to YouTube with your Warrior Plus link, and then I will add you into the rotators, right? So the rotators here, this means that as soon as you've downloaded that demo video, upload it to your YouTube channel, put your link in your description, I take your affiliate link and I put it into my click rotator, and I send my traffic, my visitors to your link. Right? Those people buy from your link, meaning that the money goes into your affiliate account. So you can see that this 100% works. You can feel it for yourself, and it motivates you to go on and do the rest of it for yourself. That's all the kick that you need to get you started. And this is something truly amazing. You're not going to find this in any other program out there. I guarantee that, right? Now, we've done similar bonuses with stuff like the Launch Booster and stuff like that, but I'm not even going to talk to you about that. We've got so many cool things, right, going on inside of Ministry of Freedom.
Yeah, that's why it is the best place for you to start your online journey. You know, we can go on and on and on with what Ministry of Freedom can give you.
Yeah.
But I think you should join and try to find out yourself.
And
Oh.
we're not just saying this because we want you to buy Ministry of Freedom right now. Obviously
Of
we
course
do.
we want.
Of course we do.
We want. We're
but
not going to be a hypocrite. We want them to
I'm
buy.
telling you, I mean, you can go out there and buy any other person's course for like $1,500. But you've got to do something. You've got to get yourself some kind of blueprint, some kind of mentor, because you can't do this just relying on $12 or $27 products. You're going to be wasting your time. And if you think, because I used to be like this, I used to be super stubborn. I used to be like, right, I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'm not going to buy anything. I'm going to do this all for free, right? That was my approach to this to begin with, and I shot myself in the foot because then it took me 8 to 9 months to get any kind of results. Whereas if I'd have just thought, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about, he's put together a blueprint, a roadmap, a GPS for me to follow. All I've got to do is take a little bit of this thing, which is called money, give it to this guy in exchange for this roadmap. I'm going to get those results within a few weeks instead of like 8 or 9 months. I wish I'd have done that. So don't be like I was. Don't be that stubborn guy who's trying to figure it all out on your own, right? I want you to get into Ministry of Freedom. Or if you don't choose Ministry of Freedom, but you stop laughing at me. I'm getting emotional now. If you don't want to get into Ministry of Freedom, but you do want to be successful online or whatever it is that you want to do, go out there and get yourself some kind of mentoring course, okay? It's just going to save you so much time, so much frustration, so much wasted money, because if you're like me and you're stubborn, you're going to end up buying these $12, $27 products, and they all add up to the point where you've spent $1,500 on these shiny objects that are useless, right?
Right. Join the winning side.
Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional there.
I know,
I
I
do
couldn't
want you
stop
to
it.
join Ministry of Freedom, really.
Yeah, I do want
we
you
do.
to buy.
Right.
Yeah, see, I do want you to buy. I'm not gonna lie, this
Mm.
is what we do, you know. But trust me on this one, you don't buy nothing. We mentioned all the advantages. We
Yeah.
mentioned what Ministry of Freedom can give you.
Yeah.
So, if you ask me, yeah, we want you to buy.
And we're not just saying that because we're going to make money. Yes, obviously we make money from Ministry of Freedom, but we're saying that because this is ultimately the best place for you to be
It
if you
is.
want to be successful in the shortest amount of time humanly possible. This is why we created this, right? And obviously we want you to be successful. We want to help you, and it's not free, okay? We have to pay around $50,000 a month for all of our support team, all of our coaches, all of our overheads with the bandwidth and everything for all of these videos. It all costs money. I would love to be able to give you this all for free, but that's not going to happen because I've spent literally since 2018 a couple of years learning all of this myself, implementing it myself, and then I've spent probably 7 months putting all of these video tutorials together. I expect to be rewarded financially for all of my hard work, and you get your financial reward by going through this and making money. So I'm sorry, I'm not going to give this away for free. So please don't expect that, right?
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
So I want to add a little bit, just a small thing. You see, online business is getting more and more popular. I'm sure you notice, especially during the pandemic.
Yeah.
And surprisingly, many safe jobs, you call it, you know, people before the pandemic who were thriving, you know, suddenly are
Jobless.
jobless. Yes.
Yeah.
So the jobs that we think are safe jobs, they're
Yeah.
no longer safe. Like we have a friend,
Yep.
an airline pilot,
Yeah, he's an airline pilot.
and you know, commercial airlines, and then suddenly
He's been grounded
yeah.
since last year.
last year. So I think it's like a year and a half.
And
or-
nobody ever expected it. You know, nobody ever thought, you know, he thought, okay, I'm a pilot. There's no way I'm ever going to run out of money.
Yeah,
or,
well, I
you
think
know,
a lot of jobs think like
Yeah.
that. People with safe jobs think
it's
like,
not safe.
we have this.
right?
I mean, until even if we're retired, we still get this and this and this. But who would have thought that it will stop even before you retire?
Yeah.
Okay, basically, happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, in your life.
Yeah. Shit happens.
Yeah, I know.
we get it.
Yeah, so, and realize that online business is more and more developing, and you can see that the future is online. I mean,
Yeah.
3 years ago, Zoom was only you, me, Jonas.
It was only professional people
yeah.
that were using Zoom,
Yeah.
like me, like people doing online stuff.
Yeah, now even my nieces and nephew, they all know how to use Zoom. So
The point is that this whole pandemic has just sped up the inevitable. All of this stuff was going to happen eventually. It'd probably be about 5 or 6 years from now. And the pandemic has just accelerated it in the space of 1 year. The point is that online is the future, right? So you can either get a head start by getting in here and start doing it now, or you can be forced to start an online business in the next 4 or 5 years because you're just going to have to, right? Is that what you were going to say?
I think yes, but I forgot.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
Just continue. I think you know what you're saying.
Yeah,
You
so
read my mind.
yeah, I always do. So yeah, basically you can get a head start, get into an online business now, or be forced to do it at some point in the very near future, right?
I think we should stop talking. Well, again, my last word is join Ministry of Freedom. Mic drop. I cannot drop it.
Yeah, I don't know what else we're supposed to tell you. To try to convince you that this is definitely the best decision for you to take right now. Why we genuinely care about helping you out and we want to get you results.
You should believe us. We're parents, we're teachers.
And we've struggled. We know
We've
what it's like to be
struggled.
there. And we know how you can turn it around with this. And we've seen so many other people that have turned it around using what we've taught them inside of Ministry of Freedom. We know that it can work for anybody and it can work for you as well.
And we're very proud.
Yeah, we're very proud of it.
Our members, very proud of everything in Ministry of Freedom. Very proud of you, Pang.
Very proud of you as well.
Okay.
After all of our struggles.
Pang
and
William.
Now we're okay. Yeah, William has just signed up. We have 4 bonus spots remaining. Right? Congratulations, William. Well done. I don't know what else we're supposed to say to try and convince you. I'm just going to get back into what I was doing
Farewell.
before you came on. So thanks for joining us, Chicha. Cheers. And I'm going to get
Bye,
back into the
everyone.
screen share.
Join
All right.
Ministry of Freedom.
Yeah, hopefully you do. Anyway, okay, so where was I? I'm just going to get back into some of these other questions. Okay, cool. So just a couple of last minute questions before we wrap this up. Okay, so what if I'm not sure that I can afford this right now? Well, okay, a lot of people wish that they could be financially free, but wishes by themselves are worthless. Broke people wish, successful people plan. If you had the money right now, would you do this? It's only $797 to get in here, to get access to this blueprint, okay, to become effectively financially free. Look around your house. I guarantee that you have stuff lying around the house that you could sell to come up with that $797. Or maybe you have some savings or space on a credit card that will allow you to get in today, okay? Or you could do what Oscar did, right? This is Oscar right here. He actually borrowed the money from his friend on the promise to pay back a percentage of the profits. Now, that was a month ago. And Oscar has since made $6,883. He paid back his friend in full plus an extra $500. You can see the amount of money that he's made. Okay? You see the difference there. Oscar didn't say, I wish I could do this. He said, what do I need to do to come up with this? And then used the blueprint, made it happen. Paid back his friend. Okay? What if I don't have enough time to do this? Well, the best part about this is it gives you your time back. You only need to spend 20, 30 minutes max copy and pasting emails to make money, right? So what I want you to do now is list the 5 things that you're spending time on right now to make money, including any jobs, businesses, side hustles, or even any other training courses that you might be taking to improve your financial situation, right? List these 5 things down in order of how much time you spend doing each one. So number 1 is going to be the one thing that you spend the most time on to get money, right? Now, take a marker and cross out number 5. Replace it with Ministry of Freedom, right? Now you're set up to start making dramatically more money without spending any more time than you already are, okay? And because we're doing this together, you'll save even more time. So I'm basically giving you leisure time while helping you to create a $10,000 a month passive income business, right? Now, if you can find the time to watch a webinar all the way through to where we're at right now, which is probably around 2 hours, if you found the time to watch this far, you can absolutely find the time to do Ministry of Freedom and turn that time into money. So if you think that you don't have enough time to do this, yet you're watching this webinar right now, right through to this point, you definitely have enough time to do this, right? Just like Tim Verdu, 45 minutes a day. That's all he spends tweaking his ads. He's made $129,000. He spends more time, going around Europe with his beautiful family. Also, Bauke here, who is on a beach in Thailand, he's made $1,000 today. 45 minutes, that's all he spent doing this, right? Okay, what if I'm not 100% confident that I can do this? You don't need confidence. You just need desire. Desire is the number one thing that will make you money. If you already have the desire to make $10,000 a month, that's all you need. Because we give you all the resources, tools, and hand-holding that you need to get results from the desire that you bring, right? Because with MOF, success isn't an accident. It's a logical byproduct of the system that I've put together. You bring the fire, which is your desire, we'll pour gasoline all over it. We'll help you to get results. All you need is that desire. You don't need confidence, okay? Can I do this if I'm under 18? Yes, but you need your own bank account, which will allow you to get paid. Obviously, you need your own credit cards so you can purchase Ministry of Freedom as well, and ads if you want to go down that route, okay? Do I need an LLC to do this? What about tax? I can't give you tax advice because I'm not a tax lawyer, but what I will say is that you don't need an LLC to do this. You can do this as a sole proprietor, I think they call it, okay, or a sole trader. As far as tax is concerned, this is considered as income tax, so you'd have to go and speak to a tax attorney about that, right? Okay, so let's look at the other possibilities that you possibly have to swing at right now if you don't do Ministry of Freedom. So let's look at these other options, right? You can go to college. You can go to college, which will probably, look at this guy here. This is an entry-level attorney, right? I typed into Google, what is the average entry-level salary for an attorney? $51,000 to $160,000 a year. 51 grand at the low end. You can do this in the space of a couple of months with Ministry of Freedom. This guy has had to go through probably 4 or 5 years of law school to get a diploma that will allow him to do this. And in that space of time, he's probably spent $200,000 getting his degree. So if you want to do that, completely fine. But remember, if you don't end up being an attorney as a result of going through college and spending $200,000, you don't get a refund on that money. Okay, there's no guarantees. There is with Ministry of Freedom. You could also go out there and buy a franchise like McDonald's. It's only going to cost you $2.2 million, right? And if it doesn't work out, you don't get a refund on that. Also, you're going to have to be proactively working every day, day in, day out on this franchise. Even the lowest franchise cost that I could find was 11 grand. Okay, plus you need an initial investment of up to 23 grand on top of that. And it's not going to be passive, trust me. Offline stores, I don't even want to go into this because offline stores, you've seen what's been happening the past year and a half. You're going to need permits and licenses, electricity bills, staff, stock, and all of that before you even start. I mean, most offline businesses don't even start to turn a profit after their first year and a half. Okay, with Ministry of Freedom, you can start turning a profit within the next few weeks because it's pretty much, you don't have any overheads, right? So with Ministry of Freedom, the investment is 1,497. With the other options, it's at least 10 grand, all the way up to 2.2 million. Time to get results. Ministry of Freedom, 8 weeks at the absolute outside, right? Other options, it's going to be at least a year, all the way up to 7 years if you go to law school, right? Is it risk-free? Ministry of Freedom, 100%. Okay? All the other options, not at all. Try and get a refund from university after you don't get a good job, right? So those are the things that you have to swing at. And I think, I don't think I need to try and convince you anymore that Ministry of Freedom is the best way to go with this, because you're getting all of the things listed here. 8 weeks of guided coaching on every aspect of the system. 5 live calls with me and my expert coaches every single week. A full year of mentorship and coaching. Full community access, me sending you sales, done for you super funnel. $100 promo access, done for you program setup, 2-for-1 access, ultimate launch booster, joint venture program accelerator, and your own personal coach for the first 60 days, right? I'm not going to say anymore, but if you are still on here, you haven't bought Ministry of Freedom yet, I don't know why you haven't bought this, but if you're here to get that free software that I talked to you about that will turn your videos unique, you can pick it up from this URL right here. So type that into your address bar. You can go and claim those freebies right there. Now, what I'm going to do is just start this 15-minute timer again. And by the time this finishes, I am going to close this call down. I am going to close it down. The bonuses will get removed. The price, the $500 discount will get removed as well. So the price will go up to $1,997, and you will lose all of the bonuses as soon as this runs out. So I'm going to start this now, and I'm going to play some more student testimonials. See you later.
Hi guys, Michael Prey here. Just wanted to leave this quick video testimonial for Jono Armstrong and his team at the Ministry of Freedom. If I just show you inside of my Warrior Plus account, you'll be able to see here that I've been able to withdraw a total of almost $34,000 in commissions. Now, before I got started with the Ministry of Freedom, I was a complete beginner. I had no experience in affiliate marketing. All of the videos inside the program are step by step and are very easy to follow. If you're thinking about joining, go ahead and do it. You won't regret it.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Cam Witt. I'd like to take a few minutes of your time tonight to just make you aware of a Ministry of Freedom and what an amazing opportunity, and also just to put a real shout out and support to heartily support Jono Armstrong, the founder and developer, and then the rest of his staff that he has with him. I joined Ministry of Freedom in August last year, and over a 4-week period, I made about just over $3,400 US, and through and sales, which was just amazing, which recouped any of my initial outlay. And here's the Warrior Plus webpage that shows my current balance there of the $3,400, and for that period of time. Just wanted though to really, you don't know me, I'm an airline pilot. I'm retired now, used to fly F-18s in the Canadian Armed Forces, and I've come to this point where I have found a very realistic potential to replace my income. And whether you believe me or not, you don't know me from Adam, but I just wanted to support Jono and what he has done for me personally, and what he does on a daily basis for those that have joined Ministry of Freedom. And it's just an amazing experience. So I heartily endorse, I heartily support, and I hope to see you on some of our Zoom meetings and training sessions in the days and weeks ahead. Have a great evening. Thank you for your time.
Hello, this is Jorge from jorgevila.com and also from Spain, and this is a really fast testimonial for my being on Ministry of Freedom. And I'm going to show you my results right now, because I'm going to the Warrior Plus page, I'm going to my wallet, and this is what I've made so far. So I'm quite happy with this. I'm still learning, but it's not only the courses from Jono, it's also the amazing people right there, and of course all the support that they give to you all the time. So hope you can join us. See ya.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Akin here, and I want to say a big thank you to Jono Armstrong and the entire team of Ministry of Freedom. Before joining Ministry of Freedom, I actually struggled for over 1 year without making a dime online. But after joining the Ministry of Freedom, I've actually found out how to start generating consistent income online with affiliate marketing.
Hello everybody, Guy Patok here, and this video is a big shout out to my coach and mentor, Jono Armstrong. I would like to say massive thank you for you and all the Ministry of Freedom support team, which helped me generate more than $100,000 in the past 9 months since I joined. As you can see, only today I generated $907, almost $1,000 a day. And if I go to my Warrior Plus wallet, you can see total withdrawn more than $106,000. This basically allowed me to change my entire life, and all of that using the same strategies that Jono is teaching inside MOF. So thank you very much. Bye bye.
Okay, so we are now close to midnight. It's 5:55 in the morning here in Sweden, but we launched this went live at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, New York time. Okay, that was around 15 hours ago. And on my first day on Warrior Plus, I'm gonna show you here. I'm gonna refresh this. I've made $1,890.32, and I'm gonna be showing you later on some other results that I got on my list. But you know, my first day, this is incredible. So we are close to midnight now, and the last time I checked it was around 24 hours ago. So let's see what happened. I'm gonna check inside my dashboard, and you can see today I made more than $2,000. Yesterday it was close to $2,000. And if we check here my autoresponder list, you can see that I got an additional 526 people on my email list. So as you can see, I've literally been paid for building my email list. So this, guys, this is pretty cool. Okay, so I just wanted to show you the results. We're close to midnight right now. Let's jump into our my Warrior Plus account. You can see $2,000 yesterday, $2,000, and in total, in just a span of 2-3 days, $6,000. So I've literally been paid for building up my list. I've made tons of money in the span of just 2 to 3 days. This is insane, guys.
Hi, RJ here to give a quick testimonial about a product called Ministry of Freedom that's been put out by Jono Armstrong. This is by far the most complete step-by-step instructional affiliate marketing training program that I've ever gone through, that I've seen these kind of results from within a short period of time. I just want to share my screen with you because I'm really excited about what's happened to my Warrior Plus account over the last 48 hours. So let me show you. So here we are in my Warrior Plus account, $421.20 today, $476.10 yesterday. So in the last 2 days, I've made nearly $900 inside my Warrior Plus account. Absolutely mind-blowing for someone who has been really struggling to make money online.
Hi there guys, Johnny Rose here. This is a snapshot of what I've made in 1 day as a result of being part of Jono Armstrong's Ministry of Freedom course. You can see just above my head it says today $1,000.62. That's been as a result of product creation. I've had a launch today, learned that from Jono, and affiliate marketing, tactics and promotion. Again, what I've learned from Jono Armstrong. The incredible thing, these results aren't even the most impressive in the group.
G'day, John Newman here. I just want to do a quick testimonial and shout out to Jono Armstrong's Ministry of Freedom program. So as you can see here in my Warrior Plus account, I've total withdrawals over $13,000 in Warrior Plus. Not only that, I've also launched my own products. I've launched 3 products now, and I wouldn't have done that if I hadn't have been a member of Ministry of Freedom. And my last launch actually made over 280 sales. And not only that, Jono himself actually, as you can see, has sent over 120 sales himself. So I don't know of any other people that, mentors and coaches that would do that. And as you can see, joining MOF, I've now become a top 25% vendor on Warrior Plus and a top 10% affiliate on Warrior Plus. And I wouldn't have done that without Jono and the other coaches in the MOF program. So do yourself a favor and join MOF today, and I'll see you in the Facebook group.
So here we are. This is launch day and I'm a little bit excited, and I'm kind of whispering because it's really early in the morning. But here we go. So Kafaya, Nanda and myself and Jamie, we created a course, Golden Stash. And this all came about through being part of the Ministry of Freedom, where Jono has a incentive where he helps us with building our course. Well, he's got all the step-by-step process actually inside the Ministry of Freedom. And then he puts us in touch with a super affiliate, and then we join forces, and our launch is today. Okay, so here we are. We have 19 sales, and it's actually, hang on, what time is it now? 3:30 a.m. So our course has actually been live for 30 minutes. So our course has been live for 30 minutes, and let's have a look. We've got some sales in here. And we've got 19 sales, so that's pretty exciting. So we'll come back in a few more hours and see what's happening. So check this out. We're currently at 11,353, which is really exciting. And here we are. Today we've done 1,000. Yesterday was 400, and the last 7 days we've done $14,423. Here we are, day 7 of our product launch of Golden Stash that came to fruition. I'm being a member of the Ministry of Freedom 2.0 and following the blueprint that Jono has popped in there, which was really simple and easy to follow. And then he rewarded us for taking action and actually creating the course by paying for our sales page and then connecting us with a super affiliate to launch our product with us and help us make the product even better, because Jono is very particular about making sure that we make these courses and these products so that they're better and they give so much more value to the student and the end user, which is exactly what we did. But there's no way, I mean, these results are amazing for a first product launch, and there's no way that we would get these kind of numbers without Jono's assistance. Also, this is the most money that I have ever made online, which is incredible. The live calls that I've been able to go on to talk to Jono, to get guidance. He's been available to help us out, and he truly is the most amazing mentor that I've ever had. So thank you so much, Jono. This is amazing, and I'm looking forward to launching my next product with the Digital Dames. Thanks so much. And from my family to your family, I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, thanks so much for showing us the blueprint that worked for you, that has given you so much success, so that we can just follow that. And thank you so much for rewarding us for taking action and really helping us along on this journey. There's no other guru out there like you. You are the best, for sure.
Hey guys, my name is Mo, and I wanted to record this quick testimonial video for Jono Armstrong and the Ministry of Freedom. You see, I recently joined the Ministry of Freedom program about 4 days ago. I joined, I went through the program, I implemented everything, and I want to share with you some of my results now, okay? So I'm going to go inside my dashboard in the Warrior Plus network, and you can see that I made $981 with some change. Wow, I never made so much money. I never made any kind of money like this online before.
I am double recording myself like a weirdo because I've got my webcam on, got my phone camera on. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to my Warrior Plus. account. So this is a brand spanking new Warrior Plus account, Digital Dame. It is 3 hours just after we launched Golden Stash. Ooh, just got another sale. Look at this. This is incredible. So, sale. Sale. Every few minutes we're getting sales. Look at this. This is insane. Warrior Plus. Okay, so this is our earnings so far, $3,074. Let me refresh this. All right. Here we go. We got $3,100 now in just under 7 hours. Remember my dashboard had big fat zeros before because it's a brand new Warrior Plus account right now. Remember that our sales from Golden Stash is 10K. But look at here. We've got over 11,000 in total, and that's because we just made $1,000 in affiliate commission, and this is from selling a high ticket product in our backend, in the backend of our Golden Stash course.
Hi, this is Bhadra Patel, and I joined the Ministry of Freedom course from Jono 3 days ago, and went through the course, and Jono and his team really helped me quite a bit with the questions I had. And today I started the campaign, and as you can see, I'm very happy. I have $471 in my account on just 1 day following the course. So if anyone is sitting on the fence regarding this course, let me tell you that similar people in the group actually earned more than I did.
Alright guys, that is it. So thank you so much for attending this web class. For those of you who have picked up Ministry of Freedom 2.0, massive congratulations. I'm looking forward to working with you guys inside of the program. For those of you that haven't picked it up, unlucky. But best of luck with the stuff that you've learned on the call today. I'm sure you'll probably be able to work it out, hopefully. All right, that's it. I'm going to close this down. Take care. Bye.